what woke me up this morning? No reason. Oh yeah, it's that time, isn't it? The afternoon in the US. And they won't be too early in the US, and given the fact that about a third of my audience is from the United States and the other third is from the UK. No one's. I know 2 people just joined. What's up, Cole Simp? What's up, Centurion Gaming? Are you a subscriber of my channel, or are you just? Yeah, life is total BS. It really is. What's up, Nick Thompson? How's it going? I'm going to give it 10 minutes, and I'm just going to go out the front and go and park this on the Land Rover. Oh, nice. Nice one. And this assisted living is prison, you think? I mean, it'd be better at least. You know, it'd be better at least. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be great because I'm probably going to have to get up. I'm going to have to get up at like 9 or 10 and have the fucking social care workers constantly trying to get me to do shit I want to do. But at least I'll be able to be somewhere away, you know, from my family, and I'll be able to chill and have more freedom at least. You ever had any bad physical pain? It depends what you mean by physical pain. I don't know. I've never broken an egg. I've never been brutally beaten up. But I know what it feels to be punched in the stomach. I know what it feels like to be thrown onto the floor. I know what it feels like to go through bad stomach pains. I know what it feels like to have bad headaches and migraines and to puke up. And so you've definitely had, like, I say he's been puking up like 18 times one time. That was awful. I guess oh God, I don't think you have to share, you don't have to share a bunk, you have your own bedroom. It's not like a college door room or anything like that. What's up, Frank Fontaine? Oh, the pedo van's out. Was this the ice cream van? You're the new streamer goat now. Yeah, so I'm overtaken. I've overtaken Steve Brown now. Steve Brown isn't the stream king anymore. I mean, he doesn't. I don't think he'd care anyway. To be fair, he's too busy working. Life's overrated. Streams have way too many people in for my liking to be good. I feel like if you have too many people, the stream just dies because most questions just get ignored. Like it literally takes like 10 minutes for him to answer my question, so I just quit. Like if he answers my question when I'm not watching the stream, it's like okay. Do you get benefits. Yeah, I do at the moment. Yeah, because I have autism. Yeah, for PIP. Yeah, I think I get about £500 for PIP, and get about 292 quid for universal credit. I mean, at the moment, most of my universal credit is in my mum's account. So most of my financial, only half of my financial um, money is actual money, in other words, is actually in my account, which sucks. But hopefully in the next week, although all my finances will be put into my bank account, and then I have to put them back into another bank account because there's no Metro Bank where I live, so I have to go and join up Halifax or something, which is going to suck. It's going to be a pain in the ass. Positive Stephen, positive Callum in the office with the boss. Yeah. Come on. Come on, positive Callum. Let's go and fuck the boss. Okay, let's go and suck off the boss. Yeah. I feel like I don't have as good as I used to. Most of the popular streams over it, yeah, they are. They're all just fucking show-offs. What's the cost of living over there? Or over here? Fucking shit, mate. I think we get like the lowest amount in benefits, but like just in general, like everything's just becoming more expensive, I feel like. Well, it wasn't as bad as it was last year, but it's not great. Positive has a funny voice, yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I kind of just sound like Positive Callum, but just Positive Callum's more chirpy. Oh. Oh, fuck me. Oh. Yeah, Positive Steve definitely does have a funny voice. Positive Steve sounds like he's been down the coal mine all day and smoked 20 fags. If you know what 20 fags is, that's basically British version for cigarettes. We call them fags over here. Thank you, V. Yeah. Hello, V. Positive therapist. Make sure that everything's fine. And make sure that you do as you're told and take your tablet. Oh, baby, a triple! Mum, get the camera out! Mummy! Actually, in my live stream today, I put in a bunch of hashtags, so I'm hoping that will get me more. Yeah, same. I got woke up at like I got woke up at like 9:15 this morning. I got woke up like 45 minutes later anyway. And yeah, I got woke up by some random people at the front, like clearing up a pathway for whatever reason. Probably some most pointless shit. So fucking annoying. I mean, I was never going to get enough sleep anyway because I had to get up at 9:30 to 10 o'clock to go to therapy today. Tired of working, like yeah. I mean, I'm not working right now, but I'm just fucking tired. I mean, that's probably lack of sleep. If I slept more, I don't know. I don't think I'd be too tired. I don't think I'd be too tired. I wouldn't be great though. That's for sure. Sounds like that guy voice off that one. I don't know what on earth you're talking about. I have no clue. I ran out of weed. Oh shit. Well, that's your coping done for. Needs, what's it? Need Oreos over 3.5 runs. I don't even know what that is. Yeah. Oh, mate, if it gets to 10, I'm just going to go outside. Because I can't be in here. I've been putting off getting PIP for a while because I know it's going to be a hassle. What was the price? It was a hassle. I mean, they actually originally declined it. They originally declined it. But then they let me have it after a while. So I was like, okay, that's fair enough. But it can take a few months. If you get PIP, you'll be sorted. I've heard they are trying to get lower down PIP, but that's only the Tory government get voted in. I don't think they will, to be honest. Oracle, Orioles are. Oh, okay. That's why. Tired of NPCs, yeah, same. I dealt with so many fucking NPCs. Like each time you just look in the street, You just feel like you're in a video game. Like, but yeah, it's just NPCs everywhere, man. I was looking at everyone, just trying to work out like what they're doing, like, and you just look at everyone, and you just feel like you're just a, like, I'm not saying I'm important on it because I'm not, but like it just feels like I'm a main character. Like, do you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. It's like we are in The Sims. Get hipped on baseball. I'm just being honest. Baseball's fucking shit. It sucks. It just I don't get the fuss over baseball. I just don't. The basketball I can understand. I just feel like most American sports are just dead, man. But then again, I've never watched baseball to be honest. There's a shift going on in this planet Earth. Like what exactly? NY drill Harlem. I get tired to the end. Yeah, exactly. Same. Going to sleep is like getting off a game. Yeah, it is. And I don't spend much time off that game, unfortunately. From 1 to 10, rate your life to this point. I would say a 3. It could be worse. If I slept better, maybe it'd be a 4 or 5. But it's not great. I mean, even just having an average life sucks. I'm so aware it hurts. Yeah, same. Nonconformity is the way. Exactly, my brother. Being awake is a curse. Yeah, it literally is. Baseball is fun as fuck to watch, in my opinion, if it's a good matchup. I suppose so, yeah. W live stream. Thanks, Ethan Mayher. Welcome to the stream. Like Dodgers versus Guardians or something, I guess. I don't know who those teams are, though, to be honest. I suppose, from given the fact you're a fan of baseball, you would know. I'm going to get to 15 minutes and I'm going to go outside the front. By the way, guys, so I won't be in my room in a few minutes. Do you have to show them your... Yeah, you do. You've got to have proof that you got a diagnosis. Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, obviously, it's not going to make your life amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna stream outside the front in one of my dad's cars. Obviously, it doesn't work or anything. It'd just be nice, you know, to get some peace. Problem is, last time I looked, there were neighbours outside talking. That's another thing with these NPCs. They just talk over the most pointless bullshit. Oh, okay. My connection went then. I was into tune with Brandon Bass 99 about the Matrix. I mean, I don't know what that is exactly, but fair enough. Life is low IQ BS. Yeah, it really is. I feel tired every single day of this shit. Just life doesn't make sense, does it? Like when you think about it, like our whole society doesn't make sense. Like, we literally base a whole value on based of how much a man-made paper is, or how much we have of it. Please say those NPCs aren't talking out the front. Imagine what they listen to me talking to. We keep doing the same. Yeah, same. I keep going having the same sleep deprived night. Sleep deprived nights. Keep getting the same. You know what I mean? The same tiredness, the same old boring shit, the same food. It just feels like life is just a constant repeat of bullshit. Imitate. Yo, what colour's your Bugatti? What colour's your Bugatti? Shut up, bitch. Choke, hold, shut up, bitch. Sex. You could watch his old videos on his channel, He Speak the Truth. Who was that? Ah, Brandon Base 99. Okay. Tweaking. What does tweaking mean, by the way? Can you tell when someone is socially awkward? I mean, when I don't know, I guess when it's awkward. I suppose if they're not making good eye contact and they're stuttering. But even watching this, I mean, I'm just tired, to be honest. I hope I don't get woke up again by pointless construction. Mike from Stranger Things, whoever the hell that is. Imitate, imitate Anthony Monkey D. Luffy. Oh, Cheryl! God damn! Oh, Ben Carroll. Oh, Lindsay. Yo, this is the new chocolate brownie crumble cookies. Mmm. Smells like a Cheryl. Imitate Alex Jones. I don't want to see them kissing goblins, appreciating goblins, succubus with goblins, in bed with the goblins. They're turning the freaking frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the freaking frogs gay. I'm gonna save them for you. Gay frogs. Squeaky means high on meth. Thanks, Race. I do feel like I'm on meth. I just feel tired, man, honestly. I'm just doing the stream because I'm so desperate to get to 1,000 subs. And like no one's on Discord at the moment either. Cheers, Race. They're turning the freaking frogs gay. Can you initiate Eric Cartman? I swear I remember who Eric Cartman was, but I can't remember. I can't remember him. It rings a bell. Goblins in my bed all the time. Yeah. The truth we've been lied to in America's pay rent. Yeah, exactly. I'd say just buy a camper van. Buy a camper van, turn it into a mobile home. That's the only way you're ever going to live. No, honestly. Eric Cartman. Oh, yeah. I can't remember. I don't really watch South Park that much. It rings a bell, though. I have watched small amounts of South Park. I don't watch it. I was always like into Family Guy more, to be honest. I kind of feel like Family Guy's gone down the shitter. I could never really get into South Park. I like the goth kids from South Park. They're funny. And like Kenny. Oh, you just killed Kenny. You bastard. I'm gonna... chocolate peanuts. I'm gonna just go out the front, I don't care. Oh. No NPCs up the front now. Let me go in here. Oh, I like it in here. Literally out of the house. Still got access to Wi-Fi because I can't connect to my mobile data because my mum literally controls my phone. And yeah, nice. I think my messages are some of the messages. I'm just gonna put in all messages again. Oh yeah, there it is. Imitate Beavis and Butthead. I can't do that. I can't do that, unfortunately, because I've watched. I know who. What the fuck is that? I know what Beavis and Butthead is, but I can't exactly remember what it is. Imitate Donald Trump. Imitate Donald Trump. Yo, I'm gonna build a wall, and it's gonna be great. This wall is amazing, and it will make America great again. God bless. Imitate, was it AI? Yo, why does my dog do this every day? Do you think life is deranged insanity? Yeah, it is. It really is. Fuck WWE. Vince McMahon and his son Shane are not in control of the wrestling business. Oh, okay. I don't really like the WD. I think it's all fake. Imitate George. I don't know who George S. Patton is. Oh, fuck me. Imitate Winston Churchill. Yo, I am smoking my cigar. We will defeat the Nazis as they are evil, and we shall rule Britannia. Yeah, I don't actually know exactly what Winston Churchill sound like from what I can remember. Imitate Carl the Simp on Discord. That's easy. Um, life is loser crap. How about you? There you go. Wrestlers got injured and retired. Shaking my head. Yeah, I know. What time is it now? Yeah, around 8. Oh, they're not professional. Ed Master is Carl the Simp confirmed. Oh, yeah, definitely. Is there more NPCs? I can imagine just a bunch of people looking at me. Yeah, exactly. What's up, here to suffer? Parents are such losers. Yeah, they are. They really are. Parents suck, man. Like, parents just suck. Like, I don't really know such thing as good parents. No, I really don't. There's such a thing as a good parent. All, as I said in my video, um, all parents are selfish. There's no such thing as like an unselfish parent. They're so happy to. No, 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 no. Yeah, that's exactly. They are. And then the thing they'll say is, "Oh, but this kid will have joy." I'm like, come back to me when that kid is working a shitty 9 to 5 job. You know what I mean? Has to deal with bullies at school, could potentially get cancer, get raped, get murdered. Like, come on. It's just, like, do you know what I mean? It's so stupid. Yo, what's up, 88X? Everyone's pregnant. Yeah, they are. It does feel like that. I mean, I think less the fertility rates are going down. Well, actually, the fertility rates in UK have gone up by a very small amount. I mean, it's disgusting though, regardless. I hate this life like we didn't. Yeah, exactly, we didn't. Marriage and relationships, yeah. I don't believe in a functional relationship. I just don't. Relationships aren't designed to be your whole life, in my opinion. Yeah, breeding is selfish. There's no such thing as an unselfish breeder. To me, if you have a kid, you're already a shit person. True, you didn't consent to being born, so it's automatic. Yeah, exactly, exactly. How your parents treat you doesn't matter. I mean, my parents aren't that good anyway, but I could have it worse, I suppose. What do you think about people who always say I don't care what people think of me? I respect it in a sense, but there's this part of me that just makes me think they're just fucking sociopaths. Like they have no like empathy, do you know what I mean? At all. That's kind of what I get from it. I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends. Some people that don't care are complete arseholes, and then there's other people that don't care that are just good people, but they don't actually care what others think of them. I don't know. I mean, I care what people think about me, but not as much as I used to. I would say I'm a worse person because I'm not as much as a people pleaser. Like, I wouldn't go out my way to help people as much now. But I wouldn't say that's because I'm a sociopath. I think that's more just down to the fact I'm cold-hearted. I'm cold-blooded. I'm a reptile, you know? That's kind of what I feel anyway. Turn the freaking frogs gay. Do you understand that? Yeah, caring about what others think of you is a pretty normal thing, but it's bad when it's over. Yeah, exactly. It is. Mm. Do you believe people who say I don't care what people think of me actually means they care a lot? They probably do. They probably do. I mean, technically, everyone cares what others think of them to an extent. Like, do you know what I mean? So yeah, most likely. I mean, I used to get people used to say. My dad says that a lot. My dad says, "Oh, I don't care what people think." But yeah, a few weeks ago, he got angry at me because I was keeping him up all night. Even though I was literally not in the room next to him, and I wasn't even being super loud or anything. But anyway, when I was doing that, he came into my room, and I mentioned that to him that I was a misanthrope and I didn't like people, and he basically just came back and said, "You don't like people. You better like me, because if you don't like me, you can give me back your keys and get out." Basically, just kicking me out. In other words, he threatened to kick me out basically, all because I said that I didn't like people, and he was worried that I wasn't going to like him. But yet he's quite happy to go around and say he doesn't care what people think. That makes sense. Parents are so stupid, worse than animals. Yeah, animals don't know. Parents are so stupid, worse than animals. Animals don't know better. If animals knew their kids would eventually die in a horrible way, they'd stop breeding them. Yeah, exactly. Most humans wouldn't, though. It's the sad part. Animals don't know any better. Humans do. Humans have that consciousness to realize how fat life is and how not to give more life in. But obviously, because of society, religion, and peer pressure, fortunately, we're still in this mess as a species. Because we are still a species. That's the problem. Hi, how are you? What's up, Taryn Singh? I'm guessing you come from India or something. I mean, I'm tired to be honest. I'm actually really tired. I barely slept and I I did a therapy session. I've done 10,000 steps. And on top of that as well, um, and on top of that as well, a kid tried to start a fight with me for no fucking reason, all because he walked past next to me in a field. And I basically he walked around the path, and because I didn't say thank you, he basically just started saying, "Oh, you're gonna say thank you." So then we just both stared at each other, and he like put his camera right in front of me and just went like this, like trying to look all hard and shit. And I just stood there, just looked at him, this sort of fucking knobhead. I just looked at him. I thought, what a clown. So yeah, I nearly got into a fight today. There was another wrestling name, but he was Brogan Mayban. Yeah, probably. That's like, yeah, it is. It really is. It just makes him a piece of shit, to be honest. He's not been that like as much recently. That's only because I don't challenge him as much. A few days ago, actually. No, in the last few days, he's actually not like this week. He's been okay, I guess, except for Monday. Monday was a cunt, but Tuesday, Wednesday, and today he's been okay. But yeah, on Monday, right? I was just getting out of the shower, and he said, "Remember what time it is? You're not meant to be in the bathroom." And I said, "Bro, I'm not having a fucking shit. I'm not washing my ass afterwards." And he literally just came out and said, "Just wipe then," and then just went off. And I was just like, "Fuck off, you prick." You know what I mean? And my stepmom keeps telling me to get him a card. I'm like, bro, I'm not getting my dad a card. I don't celebrate Father's Day. I don't give a fuck. But you can't say that because I'm still living with him. It's like it's not even Father's Day yet. I'll give it to him like, you know what I mean? Just constantly, you need to worship your dad. Like, bro, I don't like him. He's a twat. My dad, my mum, they're both cunts. They both forced me into existence. That's why I can't stand them. My dad's not been a dickhead in the last 2, 3 days, but it still doesn't mean that I haven't got a right to not like him. Still caused this bullshit. No, I'm from India, from UK, like you. No, but I mean like your family origin. Yeah, so you were a refugee I'm guessing like your mum emigrated years ago. Many of my colleagues hate working for someone else and many work in general, but why do people think about working? Most people in England, I don't know, I kind of feel like everyone enjoys it. sucks enough to really know. You know, I've only really had like one job, and that was 4 years ago. So I don't know, to be honest. Used to have bad insomnia, but yeah, bro, I get like, I don't know, like 5, 6 hours sleep a night on average. It sucks. I need at least like 7, 8 hours. Another reason to love humans, yeah. Personally, I don't even fighting with a kid. Like, imagine being grown and fighting a kid that would look at. I mean, to be honest, that kid wasn't actually, he was like 16, 17, maybe 18. He wasn't like 13 or anything. He wasn't much shorter than me, to be honest. I mean, I'd only fight with him if he fought me back. I mean, at the end of the day, he never did anything, so whatever, I guess. Nothing to do all day. Yeah, same. I mean, I've done stuff, but I'm just so tired of it. That's a mad day. I'm sorry. Yeah, it fucking sucks, man. I mean, my dad didn't say that to me today. He said that to me on Monday. It's Thursday today. He said that to me 3 days since then. He's actually not been that bad. But my stepmom today is like demanded for me to get him something on Father's Day, and I'm just like, fuck off. I don't care. I'll get him like I'll get him maybe a Galaxy bar just to shut him up. But I'm not getting. Why do I need to get him a card? Like he cares about a fucking card. If someone gave me a card for Father's Day, I wouldn't give a fuck less. I walk outside and so many people are overweight. Yeah, they are. Yeah, exactly. That's another reason why not to have kids. I mean, most kids I see aren't overweight, it's the adults, but then you wait till they get their teenage years early. I'm guessing it's just the stress. I'm guessing it's just the stress. I mean, imagine living in the UK right now and not eating junk food as a cope. I mean, it's pretty hard. I mean, I can't help but eat junk food at the moment. I mean, I'm still skinny. I'm actually underweight or nearly underweight, but you know, how I how I handle my family is not say anything they won't like or won't agree with, but I can't be like, yeah, exactly. I would love to just say how I feel about them, but I can't do that because I won't have a place to live. I can't afford to do that. You know what I mean? Like, look what happened when I said I don't like people. My dad instantly saw it as like an attack on him and instantly threatened to kick me out, even though I have no place to live. And this was weeks ago, by the way. I would have gone homeless for like nearly 2 months at that time. It's not like I would have gone homeless for 2 days. No, I would have gone homeless for like weeks. I wouldn't have had to, you know, he's just a dickhead. Ethnically, racially, I'm 75% Middle Eastern. Re is Asian. Okay. Being overweight to the point is yeah, it is. Yeah, you're fat phobic if you say being overweight is unhealthy. It's just like whatever. Oh, there's the NPC. It's an NPC. God, I fucking hope my next door neighbours, bro. That's twice they've woken me up early, and they're probably gonna wake me up even earlier now. It's like I have to literally go to bed at bang on midnight just to even get a chance to get 8 hours sleep. It's ridiculous. Why can't you be successful, bro? I don't know, mate. You tell me. Hopefully, when I move into assisted living, I won't have to deal with noisy neighbours. Well, they've only been noisy twice, to be honest, and I've been here for like 60 days now. So they're not that bad. But I'll get to you about but yeah, no, maybe I'll be successful one day. My mum's grandparents came to England, yeah, and my dad is from India. Ah, okay. Tom loves his therapist, yeah. Oh yeah, I told my therapist today, guys, that I fancy her and that I think she's fit. It basically when you call someone fit, if you're in the US, basically just the UK slang version for hot. So basically called my teacher hot, my therapist hot, I mean. And then she just said, "Oh," she was like, that's the shock." It's like, why after all this time? It's like she literally like wanted me to tell her this whole time. It's like she told me this whole time. It's like, instead of all this therapy shit, why didn't you just suck me off in the first place? Like, even when I said it, even when I said to her that I fancy her, like, literally, I was getting like a full on boner. I was literally getting an erection. Like, she could have literally come on, sit on my lap and gave me a lap dance or sucked me off or something. I would have fucking loved that. If she said, "Oh, it's time up now and it's 2 minutes in," I'm like, "Bro, go for a fucking another 2 minutes. I don't give a fuck. I fucking go all sloppy and shit. Like, I don't give a. Fortunately, I'm not seeing her anymore." I've seen these people try and justify it. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't even make any sense. And the fact that the main, yeah, exactly. Also being anorexic and falling into the they make out like being healthy weight is going to cause body dysmorphia. I'm like, not necessarily. It's social media that's caused the body dysmorphia, not being a healthy weight. People were way thinner back in the day, and you didn't see people having anorexia or body dysmorphic disorder. That's social media that's done that, not being skinny. You don't see hunter gatherers who are dead ass skinny thinking, "Oh my god, I've got cellulite," or "Oh my god, my legs, I don't have thigh gaps." You don't see that shit in hunter gatherers, and they're way thinner than we are. So that's a load of horse shit. When obese people try and justify it, it doesn't make any sense because that's just what they're saying is not true. It's just feelings and emotions. How close houses are in the UK? Fuck yeah, it does. Like the house where they're doing the construction work at the moment, that's waking me up. The house isn't actually connected. But the house to the left, where I'm sitting from, obviously, um, is actually joint. It's really annoying because like they're not even actually like they're not even that noisy. And then the neighbor, I mean, I guess it's not too bad, I guess, because like the neighbors that are more noisy aren't. But even then, they're not. I'm gonna say they're noisy. It's the construction workers. I think it's because they're like clearing up a pathway or something. I hope they don't take too long, man, because I'm gonna go insane. Were you working? No, I wasn't working today. I woke up. I got woke up too early, and then I went tried to get back to sleep, barely could. And then I went to therapy, and then I went into town, got myself some bits, got myself a new like water filter bottle. Um, I then got I then went out and got a and then went out and got a Taco Bell. I then went back, walked on my way home, almost got into a fight with some random teenager, giving it all the big un. Walked away, obviously, came back home, had a shit, played some video games, listened to some music, and now I'm doing this live stream. So I've had a busy day, but I've definitely not worked. No, go talk with an NPC, bro. Yeah, go and talk with those. Go, go talk with those. Go talk with those NPCs, those stupid neighbours who have the construction people around, fucking waking me up at fucking 8:30 in the morning for no fucking reason. So fucking stupid, man. White billionaires living underground. Yeah, that will happen one day. Yeah. I mean, I'm not seeing her anymore, I don't think, unfortunately. That's just sad. Because you say, yeah, exactly. So stupid. It really is. Yeah, I know you're joking. Was she happy you complimented her? She didn't really admit it. I was worried that because I was worried she was going to report me or something for harassment, but she said she didn't just say anything otherwise. She was quite curious of anything. She didn't really say she was happy though, but she didn't seem that offended by it. She didn't seem offended. I even asked her, "Are you offended?" And she said no. She basically was saying no. She never gives straight answers though. It's really weird. She's super like she always says that I'm super secretive, but yet she does the exact same thing that I'm doing. It's really weird. This week is got yeah, it is. Honestly, honestly, this week is going by too slow. The fucking quicker it gets to assisted living, the fucking better. The quicker I get away from these annoying ass neighbours, the quicker I get away from my stepmom, constantly demanding, get a card for your dad. You know, get away from my dad. So I can finally go to bed past 10 and actually talk to my mates on Discord. And on top of that, I have to worry about being in a shower at a certain time because I've got a fucking controlling, manipulative dad who's a dickhead. Can't fucking wait till this week goes, and I can't wait till the next week goes until it gets to Thursday. I can stick my middle fingers up to my dad and say him to fuck off. You boosted her ego now. She's gonna go around thinking she's special. Like, well, yeah. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Hi, I think I made comment on my video. I'm the one with abusive parents, and oh yeah. How are you doing? How what's guaning? Like how like are you gonna be like forced to like you been like still being forced to like go into that arranged marriage or are you like you know Yeah, I'm sorry for what you had to go through. I have ADHD and it sucks as well. Lots of people undermine how their looks get them far. They then give advice to others that just don't work. Yeah, exactly. What did the teenager say to you? Well, basically, I was walking by, right, in this field, right? So it was a field. It wasn't like a supermarket where only one person could go in the door at the same time. So it's not like I needed to say thank you. It's not like saying thank you was a necessity. If I was to say thank you, I'd just be overly nice. Like, which isn't a bad thing, I guess, but like it was just pointless him to get angry over. And basically what happened, right, is I was walking down the field and he walked past me and he walked on the side of the path. So he went off the pavement and went around the pavement because I was on the pavement. And I didn't like say thank you or anything, even though it was a field, by the way, guys. We're talking about a fuck, right? Not a single doorway, right? But only one person get through at a time. And I didn't say thank you. And afterwards, I basically started talking to those fucking NPCs, right? And there's neighbors right now, like right next to the car. Anyway, basically what happened is I thought he was gone, right? So I started talking to myself and I saw a dog. So I saw the dog and I went, rah, 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 rah. Like saying, imagine if this dog charges towards me and starts barking. So I was just being weird. I was just being weird. And I'm guessing that kid heard it and got offended by it and then looked back and said, you're going to say thank you. By the way, like 10 meters away from me, didn't even say thank you 2 meters past. He was that much of a pussy, right? That he couldn't even say it like less than 2 meters to my face. He did say it 10 meters away. So then I looked back at him and thought, what? And he said, say thank you next time. And he literally just stood there, like doing this, giving me all the fucking big un, and put his camera right in front of me. Like, I think he was trying to record me or show me off to his mate and say, oh, look at this bell end, look what he's doing. Even though he started the beef in the first place. So then I just standed off to him and just looked him dead in the eye. I thought, if you fucking come here, I'm gonna smack your face in. Like, I was actually like, usually when people give me conflict, I scare away. But this guy's a fucking melt. He's shorter than me. I'd smash his face in. Like, do you know what I mean? I was just looking at him, just giving him the evil look. But he didn't do anything in the end. He walked away, and that was it, really. But yeah, if I had like gone towards him, a fight could have started. Obviously, I try and avoid fights as much as possible, but I'm not gonna let some fucking dumbass teenager fucking like give me all the bullet, put a camera right in front of my face. By the way, from like 10 meters away, so he didn't even have the balls to like do it right in my face. I just thought this guy's a fucking coward, man. You know what I mean? Did you graduate high school? No, I didn't. I didn't. I mean, high school, secondary school. Well, actually, it's sixth form. I didn't go to uni or anything like that. What's about in the UK? Are you from? um, I live in the southeast of England. I live in Kent. I live in Medway, basically, which is in Kent. I'm glad life is starting to go more slow ever since June started. I prefer like going. I mean, nah. See, I prefer it going faster. The quicker it goes now, the better. I've made a plan now. I'm just gonna try and carry on living. Yeah, fuck people. I feel you, man. Yeah, you just got to do what you do. I'm making a plan. I'm gonna be moving out my dad's in a week, by the way. So hopefully both things look good. Hopefully both things turn out good for both of us. I wouldn't be I wouldn't be depressed if I had therapists that did that. I mean, I've just got depression because I'm sleep deprived and I live with my dad. That's the problem. If I didn't struggle with insomnia and had more sleep, and on top of that as well, I didn't live with my dad, and the therapist actually sucked me off, then I would take it. But other than that, I'm just like, you know what I mean? But I definitely would, yeah. But I don't think I mean, that was the last session I had with the therapist today. I think I won't be seeing her again because I'm moving out in the next week. If you don't want to say what part, you can just say the north. So I mean, I'm fine with it. I'm not. P Diddy Black man was sabotaged by the FBI. Maybe I don't. I haven't really followed the P Diddy um, accusations that much, to be honest. Just another celebrity. I don't really care anymore about that drama. What's up, Rant Man? I was able to catch nice. Hola, Adrian, mi amigo. Tú eres muy elegante. You probably haven't boosted her ego or anything. It's not like it was the first time anybody. Yeah, probably. I mean, she wasn't like super. She like doesn't have like a body. She doesn't have much of a body. She's basically like a. She's like a plank. There isn't much meat on her bones. Like she's not curvy or anything, but she's got a pretty face. I guess she's just not like evil or anything. I'm glad I'm buying lean more to men because I'm. Yeah. Oh God, yeah. If she was ugly looking, you were Chad, then it would make more sense. But you being a normie complimenting her and she being attractive, thing probably had nothing to do with it. Well, yeah. I mean, she wasn't. She had an attractive face, but her body wasn't that good, to be honest. She wasn't like fat or anything. She was just skinny. She didn't have like much of an ass. You could still get women money talks. I mean, hopefully, hopefully one day, yeah. I've had lots of money, yeah. You must be good looking though. No one say I'm good looking. I'd say I'm average at best. The day a bully who was a boy came way too close to me and invaded my personal space and started moaning, what the fuck? I was like, well, yeah, exactly. I hate, yeah, teens are awful, man. I had a teen start on me today. I did. I don't know if you've heard me talk about it. But yeah, this teenage boy just started giving me shit today and started acting all hard and throwing a camera in my face. I was like, fucking bring it on, mate, you little shit. Yeah, exactly, same. Bro, like bullying for me at school was awful. I hated being in the same classroom as those dicks. Like, I wish they were nicer to me, don't get me wrong, but they just weren't. They always had to make jokes with me. They always had to find a way to leave me out. Each time there was a seating plan. They'd always have to show my old YouTube video in front of the class. They'd have to make up rumors saying I was gay. They'd always have to ask out random girls in the classroom, and the girls would harshly reject me, so I'd make myself look like a twat, or they would make me look like a twat, and I never did anything about it. I think that's what hurts the most, is I never did anything about it. It's not like I was severely beaten. It's not what happened to me, it's how I reacted. I didn't react tough enough. I was too much of a pussy to stick up for myself. But yeah, like what's with fucking like I think girls do it as well, but it's mostly like guys. What's with like teenage boys these days going up to random people, like just making random sex noises? I see it all the fucking time. Now back in my school, if I did something like that, I'd be called a weirdo. You know what I mean? But yet for some reason now it's totally fine. Like what has our world come to? How did you do in your GCSEs? I'm guessing you didn't do. No, I didn't do A levels. I passed maths. I failed English. I passed biology, but because I did combined science. Um, I didn't do A levels. No, I mean I passed biology, but because I did combined science, my overall science grade was actually D, not C, unfortunately. And my English I both failed massively. I passed. I got a merit. I got a B on food tech. So I'm quite a good cook, to be honest. That's one thing I can't wait till I move out, start cooking. Lab Rats is based on true stories. Yeah, I know. Isn't that to do with like the experiment where the rats like continue to like increase their population? Basically. That's basically what it is, isn't it? Like they keep breeding and breeding and then they all just like turn gay and shit and the male rats start masturbating and stop reproducing with the females. Everyone starts getting ill and dying early and the population goes down. That's exactly what we're going through right now. Do you guys have any advice, Lol? With what exactly? Do you not have children? What do you mean? Yeah, exactly. Don't have any children, Ashley. Yeah, I wouldn't have. Yeah, don't have children, Ashley, man. Don't have children, man. Don't fall into that trap. Because when you have a child, Ashley, because I didn't you say you're like 16, 17, so it's not like you're super young. Just don't have kids. Like literally, just don't have kids. Because when you have a kid, you could cause your child to go through the same shit that you went through. That child could get cancer, that child could die young, that child could get bullied like you did. I mean, would you want that for your kid? You know? I mean, I'm an anti-natalist. I'm against the procreation of humans. Um, would you rate your former therapist? Oh, what, the one that I'd... The therapist, I had another therapist a year and a half ago and I had to pay for that. She was like a 4. She was fat, you know, she wasn't like super ugly or anything. She was just fat, like that. That was it, really. The new therapist, I would say, is a 7, I would say. 7.5, maybe. Adam, Bree, Chase are bionic humans. They can do cool, but us can't. Take them ahead. Don't know. What even is a bionic human? So slightly average. Yeah, so slightly above average. Nothing special. It was the same for me. What's up, Kevin Sharp? Breeder. Yeah, ATAX. Oh, you're broke comment. Okay. Teenage boys are so brainwashed these days because their parents allow them. Yeah, exactly. And the parents just don't teach them anything. They're basically online is their teacher. Literally. And, you know, I literally relied more on male figures online than I did my actual dad. My dad was that neglectful that during my teenage years, when I needed him the most, he didn't teach me anything. You know, so then you end up going online and stuff, just like I did. The same way girls would always harshly reject me, so I went and relied on porn. And what do you know? I became a porn addict. You know, it's a toxic cycle. No one does anything about it. I think it's a lot more than just being online too much. It's just parents are shit. They don't know how to teach their kids anything. It's in the lunch. What do you mean in the lunch? I got lucky to do A levels and did well in them. I was able to do them because COVID saved my grades for GCSE, so I could pass on to A level. Yeah. Ah, okay. So COVID basically wasn't for COVID. You wouldn't done A levels. Lucky you. Teacher screamed at me, and all the fucking people started bullying. Yeah, I mean, I didn't have teachers that were that bad. My teachers just didn't do anything about the bullying. They rarely ever did. They just didn't do enough. They didn't do fuck all, really. Yeah, that's fucked up, Ashleen, man. That sucks. Like, having everyone just tell you to kill yourself. I think there was one time where I threatened myself to self-harm one day, and I came back and I told everyone in the classroom, and these kids that were bullying me, they just laughed. They didn't take me seriously at all. So when you've got people that just, when you're going through shit and people just continue to put you down. I mean, I didn't have my teacher was a dicker. My teachers didn't do anything, but they didn't like scream at you though. Your therapist was slightly above average, but nothing special. Yeah, pretty much. Don't know. Yeah, exactly. Well, let alone all the suffering that that child could get put through. Thoughts on George Carlin? Legend, mate. Absolute legend. Best comedian of all time, hands down. Like he is, he's just class. He's just class. Like there's no one that can out replace George Carlin. He's fucking brilliant. You know, he's absolutely brilliant. Ratman, how would you rate life on a scale of 1 to 10? I would say a 3. Could be worse. Could be like Ashleen's and could be like a 1 or a 2. Luckily, my life, at least I don't have teachers giving me shit. So it's not too bad, I guess. Do you guys agree with the saying you can either understand or love them? You can't do both. I mean, it depends on the woman, I guess, but I generally just say for most women, yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah, you can. When it comes to women, you can either think with your brain or your schwanz, not both. That's another saying as well. This may be a controversial question asked, but I'm interested in your opinion. What do you think of cyberbullying? I think cyberbullying exists, but I think it's one of those things that's easy to get out of or easier because it's not something that's super, you know what I mean? Like all you got to do is just turn off your phone. But I suppose if your whole business, your whole life is based off your phone, like, you know, for money reasons or because you've got nothing else to do, I can understand why it can be a problem. But real life bullying is 10 times worse. Bullying, yeah, exactly. Bullying is a huge problem. I've never had a BF before. Why would I have kids? I hate what's school. It made me have no social life. Looking forward to college. I slapped myself and they just grabbed my hair and told me that's fucked, man. Well, you're going through a lot of shit. Yeah, college is better, by the way, than school. Hopefully, you'll get out of that soon. A lot of people think cyberbullying is not real. Yeah, I mean, I think cyberbullying is real, but I think it's a lot easier to get out of. Because it kind of is, isn't it? All you got to do is just turn off your phone, really. I suppose if you keep getting spam messages, though, or you need your social media account for like money for work reasons or something. Hi from Perth, Australia. What's up, Moop69? It's nice to see in Australia. Australian, mate. Hi, Australia. What time is it over there? Yeah, what time is it? Cyberbullying can be avoided. Yeah, exactly. It's not like what I had to go through, where I had to deal with kids in a classroom or what Ashvin has to deal with right now. It's not like, you know what I mean? It's worse in real life, obviously. But yeah, exactly. Yeah, I can't. And all my dad told me was to fucking get away from them. Get away. Get away. Just ignore the bullies. College definitely, yeah, it is. I know I didn't really get bullied. I had issues with people, but I wouldn't say I got bullied at college. What are your thoughts on porn? As someone who's I would say been highly addicted to it, it's one of those things you have to be very careful with because if you watch too much of it, it'll fuck your dopamine up. You won't become sexually attracted to real life women anymore, you know? But then when I have a chance with a real life woman, nothing ever happens, so I might as well watch porn my whole life. But I wouldn't recommend watching it every day. That's all I can say. And there's some people that just don't react well to it and probably shouldn't watch it at all. So yeah, that's what I think about it. Also, there's a lot of abuse in the industry as well. Although that depends what porn you're watching. I think a lot of private webcam sites are very problematic. I mean, look at Andrew Tate and all the accusations that he's had thrown against him. And these teen girls be coming up to me for oh God, yeah. That sucks, man. Yeah, teenage girls can be just as bad as teenage boys, man. I mean, most of the people that bullied me physically and verbally were men. I never had issues from other women, really. I mean, obviously, harshly rejected sucks, but it's not like it was bullying. For no reason, my mum is being nice with me for no reason. I mean, maybe she's seen that you're struggling, wants to help, but then again, she could be trying to get something from you. Like I said, I don't know. Like, has she just suddenly started turning nice, or has she slowly, like, I'm guessing suddenly just started turning nice and you've showed her the same colours or been the same way around her. There's a very good chance that she's probably trying to manipulate you. But then again, I don't know. I don't know your situation. I mean, the only person that knows what their parents are like completely is their sons and daughters. So I don't really know, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say about your situation, Ashleen, with your mum. Isn't it funny how the bullies get all the girls in school? Like, yeah, exactly, they do. Bro, I saw guys that were shorter than me. They weren't even like super attractive, but yet they got the hot girls because they were dickheads and they were just good at football. Isn't it? Yeah, exactly. You can't just change jobs, change schools. Or yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can't pick a new family. You can't. I mean, my family is my mates on Discord. That's my family. My dad, my mum, I don't count them as my family. I just count as two little selfish bastards who threw me into this world without my consent. Yeah, college was okay. College didn't get me anywhere, but that's what I liked it. It was just a fuck around. And me and my mates would just fuck around. It was fucking brilliant. There was one time where it was at the top of a stairway and there's this bottle and a Rabona had kicked it. If you know what a Rabona is, it's basically where you go, it's basically where the ball's on like the right side of your leg, for example, and you use your left foot to kick it instead. Basically. And I did that and the glass smashed and we were just laughing. was fucking brilliant. Like for once, I didn't feel like I was being bullied. I felt like the bully, not because I was bullying, but because like when bullies they bully people or they do something exciting and it makes them feel good. That's what it felt like. Obviously, I wasn't bullying anyone though, but you know what I mean. Yeah, secondary school sucked, man. I think secondary school sucked for most people. I mean, my best mate at secondary school got bullied as well. It's really weird because we never stuck up for each other because we were so scared to stick up for ourselves. Someone pushed me for seating plan. That sucks. Oh God, yeah, yeah. You're the people you're, bro. You literally the people that you deal with sucks, man. That really sucks. Jesus Christ. Like almost everyone around you sucks. Like literally. Like there isn't a single good person around you. I watched porn and looking back, I shouldn't have. Yes, I started watching porn at like 13, 14, and I still regret. Family going on vacation next. I'm looking forward to not going. Yeah, fair enough. Can't blame you. I had the house to myself a few weeks ago, and it was brilliant. Started cooking, started showing off my recipes on my Discord. Brilliant. Yeah, I bet you're excited, man. If a family member of mine is usually nice to me, I know that there is something. Well, yeah, or they're just or they're just trying to look good, you know. I mean, I don't know. Some of my parents are genuine. I feel like my dad's more genuine than my mum is, because my mum literally got all nice towards me and said, "Oh, I've been thinking about you," but then she went straight to, "What you buying? Where you going?" and didn't say sorry as well. Just that, oh, they feel bad for the what they did, but no sorry, nothing, no apology, no like proper apology. It was clearly gaslighting, narcissistic gaslighting by both my mum and my sister. And on top of that as well, my mum's been giving me silent treatment. She hasn't texted me anything. I'm not saying that she has to text me all the time because that's annoying, but I've texted her a couple times and she hasn't called back nothing. Yeah, I'm not an idiot. Well, yeah, I wouldn't say you're an idiot either. Hey, bro, how are you? Yeah, what's up, Ultimate Moralizer? Did I have summer school? Not really, no. It's not like there was summer school like towards the end of like when you're like 11 years old. So if you're like under 12 years old, yeah, there is a summer school. But other than that, once you get to 12 years old, they stop doing it by then. So I went to summer school. Most pointless. Actually, wasn't that bad to be honest, because it's not like you're actually doing actual school. You're just fucking around most of the time and doing art and Lego and stuff like that. It's actually better. So I preferred to doing that than being at my mum's, being forced to go around my nan's and had to deal with all their beef and shouting and shit and bullshit. I won't lie, schools would have been easier time for me if I wasn't such an yeah. Oh yeah, same. If I wasn't, yeah. I mean, I said some weird shit, but the problems with me is I got ran through. I didn't stick up for myself. That's the problem. The bullying wasn't even super bad. It's the fact I didn't stick up for myself. That's the problem. The teacher just sat there and said, "You must have done something wrong." I mean, maybe it's just question you. I don't know. I actually have a wrote really. Oh yeah, please don't hang yourself. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I get why people commit suicide. I get why people do it. But obviously, I don't promote suicide, and I don't exactly want you to commit suicide either. That's just, bro. You need. The thing is that you're getting ganged up on. That's exactly the shit that I had. Kids were just like they group up on you, so you can't actually stick on. Like these bullies are cowards. I don't promote you to rope yourself. Obviously, I don't promote you to kill yourself, but I understand if you do. Are you a misanthrope? Carl the Simp or Edmaster 111. Of course, I'm a fucking misanthrope. You should know that by now, Carl the simp. No, but like, yeah, jokes aside, yeah, I thought you would know that I'm a misanthrope. I mean, that's why I put misanthrope in my that's why I put misanthrope in my hashtags, because I did that today. I just came back from Greece. It'd be cool if you went there for holiday alone with. Oh yeah, same. I'd probably I'd probably go there with my mates from Discord. Oh, Loon's just joined. Yeah, shout out to Loon, by the way. She's a female anti-natalist. And she talks about how fucked the system is and why you shouldn't bring a kid into this world and stuff. She's really good, actually. She just joined my Discord server. But yeah, like, I'd definitely like to go to Greece. Like, I've heard the food there is fucking amazing. A lot of my relationships probably would have been better. Yeah, same. I was so codependent on my mum, and I had to push her away because she was just doing everything for me, like trying to like almost like control me. And like the moment I said I didn't want to talk with her every week, she got so emotional over it. So she's so overprotective, such a helicopter parent, potentially even narcissistic, that I had to literally push her away. The school to prison pipeline is a really, yeah, it really is. I mean, school in itself is a prison. You have experience in the same. I learned today that 10 is the minimum age where you can legally be a child as an adult. That's a bit young though, isn't it? Like, that's a bit way too young. Like, maybe 14, 15, but not 10. When it comes to women, I prefer not to have a partner. 10 is the minimum age where you can legally be child. Yeah, that's way too young. Oh wait, hang on. When it comes to women, I prefer not to have a partner to stay. Yeah, exactly. Relationships are toxic. Bro, I could easily get into a relationship. Like, if I could easily get, I mean. Oh, someone's watching me. Yeah, like if someone was watching me, bro, I think my dad's what I don't think he is now. My dad's looking through me at the window right now. God. I feel like I can't even go more than like an hour without my dad bothering me. Is he gonna open the door or is he gonna fuck off? Or if he continues looking at me, bro, he's being a nosy prick, that's for sure. Anyway, yeah, like even if I had access to all the women in the world, right, I still would choose to be single a lot of the time. I don't think I would go for very long. Maybe I would get with like an anti-natalist woman. Maybe. I don't know. But do you deeply hate humanity just normal level? What do you mean like normal level? I'd say I wouldn't say like I go up to every human or every breeder or every human and want to beat the fuck out of them. But I certainly don't like humans as a whole, nor do I like most humans, as a whole. Loon is great. Yeah, Loon is good. Yeah, Greek food is delicious. I didn't know, I thought kebabs were like a. Oh, it's my dad. God's sake. Whatever. Oh, he's being nosy. Of course, he's being fucking nosy. Please turn the other way. I'm gonna do that so he doesn't see that I'm recording myself. I've got my camera on. Okay, he's gone. He's actually left me alone for once. God's sake! Literally, I won't. He's such a retard, my dad. Honestly. There we go. No, yeah, Greek food. Yeah, I didn't know they did kebabs in Greece. I've heard like the salads and like I've heard like they do like really good bread and stuff like that. I bet the seafood's nice there as well. Before 10, you can't be charged with a crime and go to court because before 10, you aren't seen as being able to understand the difference between right and wrong. I believe there should be like a prison for like kids, but not like in the normal sense, but like in a sort of more therapeutic sense. And then I can understand maybe once you not when you're preteen, like you've just said, but like more in your teens, then there should be repercussions. A group of bullies stalked me to the school coach. The school coach driver said that. Why am I so sad? I mean, what do you mean? What do you mean? The school coach driver said, "What's wrong with these fucking people? Like, bro, you got stalked, and the first thing he says is, why are you so sad?" Bro, people are literally the fucking worst, man. He jokes that I look like a. How is that funny? Like, what's wrong with these fucking people? And then coach jumps on you. Jesus Christ, bro, you're literally. You need to get out, bro. You need to get out where you are. I mean, obviously, I assume that school's gonna finish soon. Honestly, hope things really look forward to you in college. You don't deserve that. Fucking hell, like people, honestly, do my head in. Yeah, I don't agree with it, but yeah. Yeah, I'd say 14, 15 is fair, exactly. Most relations are the forward part of it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We're all gonna die alone one day. Yeah, that's so yeah. Tried match make me with his BFF. Oh, so he tried to have a threesome with you. I'm guessing that's from what you mean. Like he tried to have like a triple, like he tried to date you and his girlfriends. Oh, with his BFF. Oh, yeah. They are 14 and 15 doing. Yeah, they are. Bro, I see that kid for well earlier that started giving me shit might have been 14, 15. I don't think he was. I think he was like 16, 17, 18, 16 to 18, like sixth former, like, you know what I mean? Like later high school sort of years. Yeah, this world does suck. I mean, just look at what Ashvin's going through. Oh, look at what a lot of us have gone through. Even when we've had it easier than some people, it still sucks one way or another. There's no such thing as like, you know what I mean? There's no such thing as a good life, really. Because think about it, if life was good, you would die peacefully and not realize that you die. And yet, guess what? We all know we're going to die one day, you know, and we're all going to die painfully from old age, regardless. Whether you die from cancer, we'd get murdered, or, you know, we commit suicide, whatever it is. I mean, euthanasia is the only way out. But even then, think about all the anxiety, knowing the fact you're going to die. You know, that still sucks. Despite life still sucking, you still have this strong desire to stay alive and be joyful, even if we're depressed a lot of the time. Yeah, selling drugs. It's more kids like starting fights and stuff I'm worried about. But yeah, selling drugs ain't great either. Yeah, teenagers are super cruel, man. Like the worst time I had in my life was when I was a teenager. Didn't have a great childhood because I had a overprotective parent. They then tried to, Jesus Christ, bro, yeah, Jesus Christ, bro. I swear, Ashwins, everyone's out to get you. It seems. If I had unlimited options, I'd just have to have as many. Yeah, yeah, same. I mean, even then, I don't think I would do it as all the time. Lots of teens sell drugs and shit because they come. Yeah, exactly. It's like that's their only. I mean, I can't blame them to be honest. I mean, you get a lot of money from drugs, and it's not like you have to work a shitty job. It's not. There's no exact time that because most people probably want to smoke it during the evening. It's not like you get up early in the morning. Yeah, super poor. Yeah, like Brazilian slum sort of poor. Like to the point where you're only got like $10. I hate when my normie friends, family, and associates ask me why I don't have a partner. I mean, my parents don't really ask me that. There was one time, a few weeks ago when I got kicked out my sister's for getting into an argument with her. And she literally said, "Oh, no wonder why Tom doesn't have a girlfriend." Not making out because of the way I am is the reason why I don't have a girlfriend. Like making out like I'm a bad person. Like not even like making out that I'm just shy or awkward or poor. Like literally making out like I'm a bad person. Well, that's how like that's how bad these people can be sometimes. I mean, my mum, my sister, maybe not as bad as what you've just said, but they're not great. I know, right? Yeah, sucks. Ashwin, yeah, I don't think Ashwin is in America. I think she said that she's doing GCSE, so that means she's British. I assume that she's English. I mean, assuming with all the bad shit she's got happening to her, she lives in London. 'Cause that's usually where a lot of that stuff happens. Oh no, I live in Medway, and I've had a couple of bad shit happen here so far. I had two girls make like chat about, like basically gossip behind me, behind my back, saying that, oh, would you go out with him? Go, ooh, no, and all this weird shit. And then obviously I've had a guy, teenage boy, come up to me and give me a bunch of bollocks for no reason. Yeah, blue pill Norbies in front of them. I have to make sure, yeah. Yeah, open a can of worms in front of them. Yeah, like eat them as well. Like shove them in your mouth, chew them, and spit them right back at her, at your family. Be fucking brilliant. That'd be funny. Or open, yeah, I was saying, yeah, I can't blame people selling. Yeah, exactly. Most drugs aren't even that bad, to be honest, if I'm in my opinion. I don't agree with heavy drugs like cocaine and heroin and things like that, though. Told teacher they were touching me, and she replied, well, they have a. How is that an excuse? They have ADHD. I have ADHD, but you don't see me going up and randomly sexually assaulting people. Bro, your teachers are assholes. Like, I thought my bullying was bad. Jesus Christ. Tried to understand, I was so pissed. I was like, I have autism. Yeah, that's fucked, man. Jesus Christ. Yikes. Yeah, London. Yeah, London is so bad, man. Like, I live in Medway, and Medway's not great. I've had a couple of incidents, incidences. But even then, like, London's just something else. I'm Indian, my own community bullies me. Yeah, that sucks. I'm back in India, people are nicer. That sucks, man. Like, imagine that. Like, England is so bad. I'm guessing you're from London, Ashveen. I'm guessing you are. I don't know. I'm guessing from all the bad stuff because I know someone else who got bullied as well, and he lived in London. Went through some really bad shit, right? I'm guessing from what you've said. Guessing what you've said anyway, right? But even then, that's mad to think that people in India are nicer than people in England. That goes to that goes to show how fucked England is now. It really does. Especially the cities. I mean, I live in an estate and it ain't great, but fuck me, man. Living in a city, just in London or in Birmingham or Manchester, you're in for a hell of a life. Fuck, like, yeah, London, Central London's nice. I think West London's nice. You got Fulham and Chelsea, they're nice. I mean, I'm a Chelsea fan, so what about Mary Jane? Who the fuck is Mary Jane? Birmingham looks worse. Oh, you mean weed? Oh, yeah, I think weed's not that bad. Obviously, it's not a good thing to get addicted to, but it's not something that's worse. I think weed should be legalized in the UK. It should be. Most people smoke. Most people that rely on it are, are easily out there smoking it. You can tell. Birmingham looks worse than London, though. I feel like Birmingham looks worse because there's no touristy sites. There's no tourist sites. That's why. So you see all the bad parts and there's no good parts. London's at least more balanced, but all the bad parts I feel like are just as bad as Birmingham, if not worse. UK is finished. Yeah, it really is. I don't live far from Birmingham. I live in the Midlands. Yeah. I'm from London. Is the worst place to be a team. My parents. Yeah, oh yeah, you are. Yeah, I could tell. It's the worst place to be a team. Yeah, it really is. Because so much crimes happen there. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's not bad advice. At least they actually told you to hit them back. I mean, my mum told me to hit the bullies back, but my dad just told me to ignore them. I guess that's something, I guess. They're literal. Yeah, exactly. Oh, West London. I mean, most of West London's not that bad, but I assume the part of West London you live in's awful. Yeah, Rosemen are the worst, man. I mean, I think the reason why I think West London's decent is because of not Westminster. It's because of Fulham and Chelsea. Fulham and Chelsea are actually quite nice areas. But those are only two areas we're talking about. And Fulham and Chelsea are pretty much next to each other. So maybe West London is a lot worse than what I originally thought. I've heard South London's really bad. East London's awful because of Hackney and places like that. North London towards the border is not too bad, but sort of northward central where Tottenham and Islington and that I've heard that's a shithole. A lot of London is, to be honest. Weed can cause schizophrenia. I've heard it can cause bipolar as well. I know a guy, a YouTuber, who's got bipolar. I think I mentioned him on my channel multiple times, but he's he smoked weed for a while and he'd get really paranoid, and I think that might have played a small role because he smoked it in his late teens, early 20s. Your brain doesn't fully develop till you're 25. So is my dad there? No, he isn't. I literally had to like be on lookout. But basically, yeah, basically weed can mess up the growth of your brain if you smoke it, especially in your late teens. If you get into your early 20s, potentially even your mid 20s, right? If your development was a bit late, that's when that's when weed should be legalized. I think I think you've got no like mental health problems. It should be 21. I think you've got things like autism, ADHD. I don't think it should be till 25. That's my opinion. And I think there should be like a test that you do, like a proof of ID. So you can like send off a test of proof of your ID. You know what I mean? And like show that your mental health diagnoses and all that. And then like they come back and they say, look, that means you've got like a pass to smoke weed. And he's like, that's how it should be. That's how I think it should be. I don't think weed should just be legalized completely though, because a lot of teens are smoking it and it's messing their brains up. Yeah, maybe you're just lucky, maybe. I mean, I don't live right in the midst of wet Medway, so I don't see the worst of it. I've been through alleyways where there's been stabbings and shit, and it does get scary. And depersonalization, yeah, exactly. Exactly. I find it pretty fucked up that you have to be secretive about what you think to your parents because of yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, thanks. I mean, if I tell my dad I'm live streaming, he'll start saying, "What's your YouTube channel?" And then I'll say, "Not telling you." And then he'll try and find it, and all it takes is for him to find it and for me to see that I'm chatting shit about him. Even though, by the way, I'm not chatting shit. I'm just saying what I'm saying. What I'm saying is what I think is the truth. I'm not trying to lie. I'm not trying to make him look bad on purpose. I'm not trying to be all narcissistic and put smear campaigns about him. I'm just what I say about my dad, what I say about my mum is what I think of them. Even people that have criticized my mum, I will sometimes play devil's advocate with them. It's not like I'm just, oh man, you know what I mean? They're just, yeah, it is. It is. I mean, in a week's time, I'm moving out into assisted living anyway. Oh my God. Oh, why am I getting ringing in my ears? That's another thing that sucks about autism. Sometimes you get ringing in your ears. I live in Ironton, and South Part is more central London. All part, yeah. Was raised a bit in South Ironton, now in North, and yes, yeah, it is. West London is super. Yeah, West London is super posh. Like usually, obviously, from what Ashveen said, it is not all that good. Obviously, from what she's going through, Birmingham's not that bad, but yeah, exactly. East London's horrific. Yeah, I bet there's so much pollution from in the River Thames. I've heard there's so much like plastic pollution. The fact that it's a mostly Asian area is probably the reason I'm lucky not to have gotten in trouble. I suppose, yeah. Like if I'm being completely honest, I think Indian people and Pakistanis tend to have caused a lot of crimes in the UK, but a lot of like Southeast Asians don't seem to cause that much crime because they tend to come from areas where their parents raise them to like be super obedient. I kind of feel like Southwest Asians tend to be more rebellious. You know what I mean? They tend to come from broken homes as well. All the boys in my class encouraged stealing. I saw a dude in my class kick us. Yeah, you've got. Yeah, I bet. That sucks, man. That actually sucks. I bet you're so glad that you're going to be getting out of that school soon. And you're what, in year 11, didn't you say? So like, you'll probably be moving out and you'll probably be gone in like a few weeks. If you're a minority group in any community, yeah, exactly, you are. I was a minority and I was seen as it's really weird because as a kid during primary school I was treated quite well. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, exactly. Have you ever taken psychedelics? No, I haven't. I would like to one day. This Matrix is horrible. It truly is. It sucks. Are you anti-natalist? I think he might be, yeah. I hope he is. I've been in North London most of my life, over other than Nynington, and yeah, he gets even worse in Hackney, and yeah, I used to travel to Hackney a lot. Yeah, I bet. I knew a next door neighbour that was next to my mum's that God, my teeth are so bad. Um, and he used to get in a lot of fights, and he wasn't like a terrible. He wouldn't go out his way to hurt people. He literally had to defend himself so much. He literally started doing boxing just to protect himself. He got that bad. These bitchy girls wear 10 layers of foundation and think they're, yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I knew so many girls who were like that in my class, and they would sing out loud in class and sing like pop songs out loud and think they were so cool. So cringe. Yeah, yeah, it has. Because of all the illegal immigration, the single mothers, the chavs, the poor government, poverty, you name it. It's a whole bunch of reasons why the UK's turned to shit, especially England. Wales and Scotland aren't too bad, but even they're not doing that great at the moment. My God, he's trying to find a YouTube. No, he isn't trying to find my YouTube. He doesn't know I have a YouTube. That's what I mean. But I knew if I told him I had a YouTube, and he, like right now, he full well could come out. He could come out of here anytime now. He could literally come out right now and look in and see that I'm live streaming. I would find a way and say what I'm doing. And if I said none of your business, he would start being all super possessive and controlling and shit. And he would probably find out that I was doing YouTube lives. So he's not trying to find my YouTube. He doesn't know I have a YouTube, or I regularly upload on it yet. You know, I think doing that would make things too complicated. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, he will find it eventually. My channel's going to get to like 1,000 subs soon. I don't think he's gonna be typing anti-natalism though. The type of people to accuse other people and ask their YouTube. Well, yeah, that's very true. Well, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a fact. What you're saying is definitely true. Yeah, it is. School is ending on June the 14th. Yeah, so you've got. No, that isn't my dad. Thank fuck. It's just some random NPC. Yeah, I bet. Oh, God. But some of the bullies are coming to my new college. Fuck. Maybe because they're not always going to be all together. Maybe it might start getting better for you. I recommend you take psychedelics, but if you do only, yeah, exactly. I mean, I would do it at home on my own anyway. I wouldn't do it out in the streets. It's too risky. Or maybe I'll do it in a forest. Do it in the woods. Do it in the woods and just walk. Just like walk and shit. Just stick to like the woods. Don't walk out in the open fields where there's normies around and they won't get like super suspicious and shit. Because if there's strangers around, especially if there's dogs and shit, they start barking and shit, that's gonna freak me out. I actually find dogs when they bark quite scary, to be honest. Immigration is a big problem. Immigration's a big problem with the crime. I think the Asians raising money are not as bad, but the ones who are, yeah, exactly. There's a lot of Palestinians and Israels, and a lot of other foreigners coming to UK doing a lot of sexual assaults and doing all sorts of terrible things. In Harmony, there's Wood Green, and that place there's a cinema and a shooting once happened there. I used to go to that cinema sometimes as a kid. Damn, yeah. Hello again. Oh no, I didn't Google you, did I? Fuck. Sorry, actually, I'm gonna screenshot you now. Oh, fucking mother. I'm gonna screenshot you now. So then that way I'll remember. So I'll screenshot this. Sorry guys about this. I'm just trying to fit my phone in properly so it can actually fit in. There we go. Yeah, what's up, Lord Miles? Funny to see you here. If I was you, I would never tell anyone in your personal about your channel. Yeah, exactly. Not like I could really trust my fat. Do a live stream in London. Bro, I'm not going to London. Fuck that. No offense, but you never know who you might. Yeah, exactly. Go to Buckingham Palace and live stream. This guy. Also, cold approach in London. Some women and just film on. Yeah, exactly. I suppose Mr. Antinatalist hasn't any problem with the amount he approaches women. I've started to start gym in the summer since I've. Yeah, oh, that's good. Nice. I mean, if you're moving to Scotland over where you live right now, I'd be happy. But honestly, that sometimes to move on in life, you need a fresh start. You need a fresh start. And by living a life where you constantly got people bullying you, putting you through shit, you need to get away from it. That's your only option. If you're dealing with bullies, narcissists, sociopaths, psychopaths, doesn't matter. Just get away from it. You know what I mean? Just get away from it. And obviously, seeing as you're going to Scotland in the summer, that'll hopefully give you a good break. And you'll have a 3 months holiday, you'll be starting martial arts. You know, hopefully you'll learn. Hopefully one day you'll beat someone up and then they'll leave you alone. Because I continued to get bullied one day. And I started going to the gym and I got taller and they physically bullied me. Really, they stopped physically bullying me, they were still verbally bullying me. If I just stuck up for myself more and did martial arts, I would have done way better than just going to the gym. I suppose obviously going to the gym's good as well, obviously. But doing martial arts as well is also important. Oh, fucking hell. Why does my phone... Shitting... Oh, mate. I have nowhere else to... Right, I'm just going to do that. Live stream, how Buckingham Palace. Lord Mars is the guy who went to Afghanistan, was stuck there for 8 months. Oh, damn. Maxed out several credit cards and crypto, turned to cash and go died and didn't live away from... Yeah, exactly. I'm going to get a camper van, right? I'm going to sell my first car that my dad might buy me. That's if he buys me one. I don't think he will. But if he does... And, And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sell it, buy a minivan, work like a job. So I can basically, like, even if it's just part-time, save up a few £1,000s, buy a Ford Transit, get a bed, sleep in that, and then just try and, like, over time, just, like, slowly do it up. So that I can eventually just, like, move out and live in the van. So I have a shower, a toilet in there, have a bed, you know what I mean? Have a place to charge my phone. I've got all of that. Enough battery to not only sort out the lights, but also to charge the van. That's kind of how I want to live, to be honest, and just go around Europe, just travel around Europe, just for a few years, and then once I'm done with Europe, just, I don't know. Honestly, I don't care about assault. I mean, it sucks, but I don't watch the news. I don't really catch up with it. Do you know what I mean? I don't catch up with it. Yeah, loads of pro-Palestinian. Obviously, I don't agree with sexual assault, but you know what I mean. There are lots of pro-Palestinian. Yeah, I know. Most of the pro-Palestinians, I don't think actually care about the war. They're all just propagandists. Same with the insulating Britain people. They're all just fakes. The world is zogged. Yeah, these people wanted this. Yeah, that sounded like a bad idea. He was friends with the Taliban leader. Wait, who was friends? Who was friends with the Taliban leader? What? Lord Miles was. I used to care a lot, but now I'm about, and these women act like, yeah, most of them do, to be honest. Well, yeah. I'm an antenna. Oh, that's good. I don't want to have children mainly because I don't want to pass on my genes. Yeah, that's good. No, I'm just going to Scotland for just, but I'm not going to become better. You know, like fat people, bullies are saying they're going to come in, bully me. Jesus Christ, bro. Like, they're not going to leave you alone. But I guess if you, hopefully one day, you beat one of them up, they'll leave you alone. That's your only hope. It doesn't seem fair for me to have children. Yeah, exactly. Even if you were more responsible, it's still a bad idea, you know? Whenever I get I come from an immigrant family, and definitely you're right. Super high levels of migration do run a country. Yeah, people call you right. Yeah, exactly. Live stream prank in Minster Castle, playing the break and film live stream. Yeah. Whenever I get asked why do I not want children, I think why have children so I can punish them for yeah, exactly. I know right, Cyrus, exactly. Sad that Mr. Anthony quit his channel. He had good genuine. Yeah, exactly. I think his second channel is called Mr. Antinatalist Redux. His profile pic is so weird though. Europe is a hell. Southern Europe's nice. Like that's nice. Like Southwestern Europe's nice, but anywhere else in Europe is severely overrated. The whole world is a hellhole. Yeah, exactly. He's good friends with them. I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing to be honest. I mean, I don't like the Taliban, but I'm just saying I don't know if I want to support someone that's friends with the Taliban. If they cared about free Palestine, they should care about freeing Tibet, the Muslims being oppressed in China, and the many other conflicts in the world. But it's yeah, exactly. I don't want to work anymore because most jobs people. Yeah, exactly. I mean, my coworkers never bullied me, but they just asked shitty questions. And the last like proper job I had, the boss was just an asshole. I'm just constantly telling me to work hard all the time, even though I didn't actually know how to operate the machines properly. So that just yeah. So my relationship with jobs and my opinion on jobs is very low. Bro, how the fuck am I going to get beat up by a bunch of... Well, yeah, that's actually very good true. Jesus Christ. Oh, even the nerds are getting girls, like, what the fuck? I know. Jobs are such a scam. Yeah, they are. Jobs are such a scam. It's an awful place in Birmingham to go, everything wrong with it. Yeah. I've heard Grimsby is really bad. That's up in the northeast of England. I've heard that's really bad as well. Most of my bullies are boys. They beat me up because I don't want to be tight. Jesus Christ. Girls, yeah. I mean, I've got physically, verbally, I've got physically and verbally abused by guys. I very rarely actually had girls throw shit at me, to be honest. My friend's going to go to Sweden during summer, but it's a family trip. I can't join. Have you visited there? I would like to go to Finland or Sweden, but no, I have never been. My family's been, but I never got included because my mum couldn't afford it. What do you think of conscription for the army? I think it's either bullshit. I don't think anyone should be forced to join the army. I just think it's a sham. To be honest, I think the whole thing is a sham. He's clearly just trying to win voters, and yeah, he's still not going to win them. Rishi Sunak. I think the whole thing's a scam. Ratman, you have ADHD and autism. Have you tried getting personal? I've got it. I've got it, but I don't have it in my bank account. My mum has it in a bank account, and she's refusing to give it to me until I move into assisted living. She's been doing it for years now. Yeah, literally, it's in its name. Grimsbury. Grim, exactly. Yeah, traveling to a different country when you're, yeah, sounds like it'd be difficult, even though Sweden has, yeah, exactly. Winston Green is a prison, one of the worst, yeah, I bet. Constrictions to die for the rich, elites want you. Well, the elites don't want you dead. The elites want people like us dead, but they want the slaves alive. I'm sure your mum's doing that. Well, yeah, it is. I mean, all that money will be in my account within a week anyway. 6 days now, technically. The bullies are telling me that they're going to start sexual. Bro, what is wrong with the people around you? They're probably just chatting shit, by the way. I mean, they're literally 16-year-olds. Like, what are they going to do? But they're still fucked up, man. They're still fucked up. She's stealing your money. Yeah, it is financial abuse. I've literally got text messages to prove it as well. You need to find a way to get that fixed. I mean, don't get me wrong. That PI, when I move into assisted living in a week's time, that money has to be on my account. She's even said that. But the fact that she hasn't put that money in my account, each month, right? Guess how much money I have? £500, right? I'm meant to have £800 or just under. So I'm literally like only have like slightly only half of my finances at the moment. It's ridiculous. Where you live? I live in the southeast of England. Traveling in escort's going to be the last code. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Or if I fuck the therapist. I'm so glad it's going to be going into your bank account. Yeah, same. Does your family ask you what you're doing in that car? Well, my mum and my dad don't live with each other. My stepmom doesn't really seem to care about me at all. All she does is keep demanding me to basically keep getting a card from my dad on Father's Day, which I won't do. But my dad kind of gets all nosy and shit. And I have to keep a cage, obviously, right now. I have to keep looking around to see the comes in. No, the people around you are mental. Yeah, they are. Yeah, this financial abuse. Yeah, exactly. It is. And she keeps denying it. Do you know what she says? She says, they give the money to me to spend on you. And it's like, and she'll literally just buy me like random t-shirts. She'll literally will just buy me. She literally will just buy me random t-shirts. Even though I don't need them. She'll just buy me random shit and say, oh, you need them. Because your t-shirts, I don't want you going out looking like that. Like trying to make out like I look terrible or something. And that she claims to love me. That's what I mean. That's pure signs of narcissism. Like, do you know what I mean? It just is. That is a sign of narcissism. Yeah, thank God she isn't. I don't want to go prom. Yeah, I didn't go to prom. I didn't. I didn't even celebrate the last day. There was a final day, right, in year 11. All the kids celebrated together and had a barbecue. Completely missed an audit. Went home, nothing. Went and played video games with my mate. Way fucking better than going dealing with a bunch of NPC teenagers, chatting shit and potentially just bullying me for no fucking reason and just taking the piss out of me. 10 times better. I'm glad I didn't go to prom. I'm glad I didn't do that final barbecue day. I'm so fucking glad. The moment I did my last GCSEs, I had so much glee in myself. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, why are they trying to make you fucking go to prom? Like, how's it going to benefit you? How's it going to benefit them? Like, what they're trying to get from it? I don't get it. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a big problem. Imagine if they're bad to you sober, imagine what they're going to do to you when you're drunk. Jesus Christ. Yeah, try and avoid that prom, man. Try it. It's not worth going to that prom, man. £800 is pretty good. That's what I mean. It's pretty good for not doing anything. Yeah, exactly. I'll take it. I want more money because I want to live that camper van life. So I'm gonna have to get a job, unfortunately, most likely. But yeah, I'm claiming universal credit, but I'm not working at the same time at the moment. But I probably will be. So I'll be claiming all three. Yeah, it is. I do. Do I? Oh, you live in Chelsea, London. Yeah, I'm a Chelsea fan, by the way. Yeah, don't go. Buying shit with your own money. I think her buying you random goes in. Yeah, exactly. Most parents don't love their children as much as you think. Yeah, exactly. I'm starting to realise that now this whole time. I knew my dad never really loved me that much because when I was being bullied and obviously on top of a few other things, he just ignored me and didn't give me good advice because he's stupid and retarded. I just don't think he cares, to be honest. And my mum she's clearly controlling me the whole time. There's nothing cringe about going to an escort. Yeah, exactly. I don't have a problem with that. Yeah, I don't have a problem with escorts either. I don't get where the shame comes from. I mean, if there wasn't so much shame around it, there'd be so many less incels. My school didn't have a prom. Well, they did, but I went to a small school in year 10, year 11. Yeah, you kind of got lucky. Prom was $120. Jesus Christ. Knock on some mansion's door, live stream in Chelsea, London. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just start speaking all posh. What's up? I'm posh. Do you want me to do my live stream? Give me a shout out, love. We had prom in the sixth form. I was graduated from the school I graduated from was better than the lady. Yeah. I think I had to pay to go. I didn't have to pay to go to the prom, but I had to pay. You had to pay for the suits and the drinks and stuff. And you could only have like a certain amount of drinks. You only have like maybe 2 or 3 drinks, I think it was. I think. I think. I think you had to pay to stay overnight as well in the hotel. Yeah, I couldn't afford prom anyway. I couldn't afford it anyway, but I didn't want to go anyway because I knew it was just a popularity contest. Only about how, yeah, I bet. Yeah, exactly. It is overrated. Yeah, exactly. I didn't even take the yearbook photos because they're gonna probably write shit about me. Yeah, they wrote ugly piece of shit clown. Jesus Christ. Buying someone a shirt with their own money is definitely, yeah. Yeah, exactly. It is. I used to think it was fine. I just think it was annoying, but looking back now, it was so pointless. I could have literally spent my money on actual like things as well. And she'll just buy me random stuff. She'll buy me random food. She'll just buy me like weird stuff like figs all the time. And I'll tell her, can you stop buying me figs? And then like she'll start giving me money, right? But it would be like but it would be like 40 quid. So each time there's like a new payment of £500 of PIP, she'd only give me like 10% of it, not even that. Like every week. And like my phone bill, what, it's like £30 a month. My Xbox Live is about £40 a month, I think. And the bills, that's makes up maybe like another 100 or so. So like she still wasn't giving me enough money. And even then, that was every week. Why didn't she just give it all to me in one bunch? Especially that money was for me, and it wasn't actually her money. Just so stupid, man. Yeah, I didn't even show. Yeah, I wasn't invited at all. This kids in my class just thought I was a loser. They just didn't give a fuck about me, to be honest. I'm probably your oldest subscriber, 37, but I can relate to young people because I still live home with them. Yeah, I can't blame you, man. I wasn't interested in going there. Same. What's the difference between an escort and a FOT? When an escort basically is when you pay to see a woman and you basically guaranteed sex. If you're paying a FOT on a dating app, you're not guaranteed to fuck her basically. And not just that, she doesn't get checked for STDs. She doesn't give you everything's more sort of down her. She picks you. With an escort, you pick the escort. It works better for you basically. It's similar to escorting, I guess, if she accepts you, I guess, and you pay for her drinks and stuff. There's technically is a form of escorting, but it's not the exact same. I can understand where you're coming from though. At least high school reunions don't exist. Yeah, they don't. That's so stupid. I would never go. Funny thing is, there is so much hype to prom, but it's one day. Yeah, exactly. These posh, well-off young professors in London piss me off for some reason. Well, yeah, they think they're better than everyone else. They're so stuck up and narcissistic. They think they're better than everyone else. They have such a false sense of self. I'm going to upgrade to 5G because 4G sucks again. I've heard 5G, like the rays are so strong that it's pretty bad. But oh. But yeah, I can understand. I think my Wi-Fi is 5G. The connection to free mobile in the UK, free mobile was so bad. Yeah, I wish I had an interest savings account. I need to learn how to do interest savings actually if I want to start saving up. Are they having an after party after prom? Are they going to have sex? Probably not. No, no, they probably won't. Ashleen, I don't know. Assuming because it's London, maybe I don't know. You're going to break neck like that. Thanks, Tyler Durden. The first rule of Fight Club. Oh yeah, the first rule of my YouTube channel. Nobody talks about my YouTube channel because basically being around my dad is literally like being Tyler Durden right now from Fight Club. I literally had to keep everything on the down low and be so secret. Most of my girls in my class were uptight. Yeah, most women are, mate. I mean, Ashveen seems fine, and I guess Loon is, but most women are just douchebags. Ramman, did you ever struggle with people pleasing? Oh yeah, bro. That's why I couldn't bully because I was so worried that I was gonna get into a fight and lose. Not because I was gonna get hurt, because I was worried that I was gonna get a bad reputation, even though my reputation was already shit. I was such a people pleaser. I literally used to watch these alpha male YouTube videos on how to like be a man and stuff. And I used to like like gel my hair all the time. I used to wear fancy like clothes and wear skinny jeans because I heard that it'll make you an alpha male and make everyone respect you. I used to go to school and I used to like hold doors for everybody and be overly nice, you know, because I thought that was what's going to help me. And the reality is it just fucked me over. So yeah, I definitely was a people pleaser when I was young because I was raised to be that way. I was always shamed. I always had my mum shame me for wearing the clothes. I was never allowed to be an individual, you know, so that's probably what caused me to be a people pleaser. If you ever go escorts, you need to be clean as fuck and also have the. I agree with like shaving your pubic hair. Yeah, that I agree with. I haven't shaved my pubic hair in months. TMI, I know. Why do Americans even organize highs? Because they're fucking. Most Americans are retards. I mean, Brits we're not much better, I suppose. Does anyone even go? Yeah, that's the thing. Like most people, I feel like don't even go. Also, make sure you only go top one. Top one's £100 an hour. Yeah, same. I mean, it depends what they're into because I have a foot fetish, and most escorts don't really seem to be that keen on foot fetish. And I have a foot fetish, so I don't know. I feel like just I need to worship some feet, man. Like, I need to suck on some toes. Damn, I finally caught up to no, not content moderation. No, I do have more. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah. Why do you? Yeah, where's anyone go? Hated those pricks. Who were you talking about? Are you still a virgin? Yeah, I'm a virgin. I'm 22 and I'm a virgin. Yeah, I mean, who really cares if you're a virgin, to be honest? It doesn't matter at the end of the day. It's all just a bunch, it's just a stupid label, isn't it? Oh, you're a loser because you're a virgin. So who cares? Doesn't matter. Like, don't feel bad for being a virgin, man. I used to be like that and I just stopped caring. I still struggle with people, please. Yeah, I kind of do, but I'm starting not to give a fuck anymore. I know people who have had sex with an escort whore, but personally, I feel less worthy if I did that. I mean, if you want to have sex because you want to have sex, do it with an escort. If you want to have sex just because you feel pressured, don't do it because you feel pressured. Do it because you want to have sex. That's how I see it. Obviously, make sure you're having protected sex, right? Make sure you wear a condom and stuff. Or at least get it for sex. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? Not just that, you're competing, you got a bunch of guys compete for the same girl, and you're like, you want to be the guy, I suppose. That's kind of thing I worry about with women that have like body counts above 10. Is like you're being out competed. It's most likely gonna be a guy that had a bigger dick than you, and it's gonna ruin your ego. But that's, I guess, you know, if you come purely for sex, why not here? Well, yeah. I mean, I don't care about sex. Like I said, that's what I mean. If I'm not having sex, I'm not having sex. Like, it's just like alcohol. Like one day, if I just find a bottle of booze and I think, you know what, fuck it, I'll have some booze. I'll drink the booze. I don't feel pressure to do it. I just do it. It's just one of those things, man. Like, you know what I mean? I'm a virgin. I can lose it if I put in effort, but I don't really care. Yeah, same. I'm like that. I could quite easily, if I'm wise enough in my financial situation, go out and fucking escort like once a month, maybe, and still be financially not too bad. I guess if I had money saved, I'll just pay an escort. Yeah. Yeah, and also most women are terrible at sex. Like most real life women, escorts tend to be better at sex. You'll get more of a bang for your buck. You might not have much facial hair, but you have a masculine chin. Do I? I don't have a masculine chin. I have a feminine chin. Have you noticed females will height shame men, but but yeah, exactly. So stupid. Yeah, they could do something about they could just eat less and move more. It's not like they're even just like skinny and they have to go through the pain of building muscle. Like all they've got to do is just lose weight and they'd probably be perfectly good. And yet most men they have to look good, literally have to spend hours in the gym every day. You know what I mean? Just for what exactly? My dad's not here. It makes me feel insecure to this day. I can't stand up for myself, and my upbringing was similar to you in that way, being made. Yeah, yeah, exactly. been told that I've been thrown labels saying, you can't do this, you're autistic, you can't do that. You know? Teachers are telling me to go to prom. Well, fuck your teachers, man. Just don't go, man. Like, what do your parents think of it? Like, are they fine with you not going to prom? Because if they're fine with you not going to prom, I wouldn't worry about it. I was once offered a threesome, but the man was too ugly me. That's fair enough. Also, the bullies are joking about how they will abduct me. Yeah, they probably are. They're just trying to scare you. Most common fetish is feet. A lot of yeah, same. That's how I feel. I feel as a man, I'm supposed to stand up. Yeah, same. I'm like that as well. I know how you feel. Yeah. I mean, I'm not agreeable deep down, but I act agreeable. Like, especially, I have this problem around my dad. I keep telling myself, you need to stick up for yourself against your dad, which I kind of started doing more recently, and he's kind of starting to back off a little bit, but I think being too nice, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know how you feel. I'm like that. I'm like, especially around my dad, my family. I'm way much too much like that. Yeah, exactly. Don't go to that prom, Ashleen. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna cold approaches. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just sleep with escorts, I guess, if you really want. Monk mode is good. Also, 22 is very young. Yeah, according to society, isn't though. If you're 22 and you're a virgin, you're looked as like you're looked at as like you looked at like you're the 40-year-old virgin. That's why nowadays this might sound bad, but don't invest in. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I don't have too many friendships. You still live, you twat. Yeah, I know you were joking, Race. Don't come close to doing the same. Yeah. Haha. Motor's bet hit. Let's go. They got a nice. Nice. What's up, Rant Man? One of the goats of anti-natalism. Damn straight. Now can I weed you have a Now I can weed you have a thanks. Wait, do I actually have like a feminine chin? Do I actually have a feminine chin? I guess that's kind of my fault for doing far too much. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to meet women if I get nothing out of them. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to meet women if I get nothing out of them. They need, yeah, yeah. At least I don't want to be friends only. Yeah, exactly. I know you feel. Baseball is the best sport to bet on. Knowing if anyone says no. Prom is a scam. I ain't going to do anything I don't want to do anyway, just to piece else. Save your money and time. Nice, send me if you like. You didn't already. Who by checking out? Yeah. Daddy alert. Um, my dad is not here. Thank God. I've seen those TikToks of kids these days doing prom and they're out here trying to look like celebs. Yeah, I know, it's so fucking stupid. It's like, bro, you're just a dumbass teenager. You live with your parents, bro. You ain't worth shit. These fucking dumb teenagers are literally so stupid. Pressing my hand on the brake right now and on the accelerator. And there are lots of times where I want to stand up for myself or tell the other people where it's, yeah, same. I was willing to stand up for myself against that teenager, but it's a teenager. Like, do you know what I mean? It doesn't take a lot. I'm like you, right? One way to avoid, yeah, same. My parents want me to go. They are saying that I'm probably refusing because I'm autistic. Like, what the fuck? Bullies fucked up my life, bro. Yeah, bro, your parents are fucking idiots, man. Tell your parents that you're being. Do your parents know that you're being bullied? I'm going to be 22 in a few months and I don't know how to feel about it. I'm as good at a point where it's like, yeah, same. I'm like that now as well. I feel like I have to get a job. I feel like I have to do this. I have to do that. And realistically, I don't, just because of societal expectations. My friend is thinking of starting streaming because he quit YouTube back in the day. Yeah, fuck it, why not? I've known his parents will have kids so they can do. I'm not his parents will have kids so they can do their dirty work like laundry and washing dishes and taking out the garbage. Yeah, fuck those people, man. It's intriguing people claim to be Christian and yet shame you for being a virgin. Yeah, it's so stupid. I've seen shame come from these types of people the most. Yeah, and yeah, or they'll shame you for not having 6 kids. So stupid. That's even worse, man. So they expect you to have put more suffering into this world. People's standards and expectation behind. Yeah, exactly. When I was 8, yeah, exactly. I feel like I didn't have to get a job. I wasn't pressured to get a job. I wasn't pressured, but now I am. I have that pressure on me now, especially my dad. My dad's constantly going on about me, telling me, oh, when you move to assisted living, you get your life back on track, which doesn't sound that bad, but it's clearly because he just wants me to be a wage slave, even though I'm going to have to be at some point. I'm tired of this shadow. Yeah, same. Yeah, exactly. What? Yeah, they treat you like a child. Yeah, they treat you like a child. They treat you like a child. But yeah, when you're an adult, they expect you to be an adult. It's just like these parents are retards, man. What would you do when your parents do find out? What would you do? Well, I'm not deleting my channel. That's for sure. That's for sure. I'm definitely not deleting my channel. No, fuck them though. You know, the average teenage IQ is probably has from all the TikTok and all the brain rot and all this woke shit as well. I guess you probably felt pity for the teenage earlier. I didn't feel pity. I just thought these teenagers, bro, they go around thinking they're the dog's bollocks. You know what I mean? They need to get smacked. I didn't feel pity for him. I wanted to hurt him, to be honest. But I didn't do that because he didn't physically startle me. So I just stared him down and he just eventually walked off. Well, he stared at me and walked at me at the same time. Christians don't give a shit about faith or this. They just, yeah, exactly. They just use religions as an excuse to keep doing all the dirty work they're doing as a human being. Yeah, you're seen as an infant 1 minute and treated like an adult when yeah, exactly. The average person's kind of dumb. The average IQ is where I'm about 19. My IQ is about 19, 119, 119, I think. But this was 2 years ago. Imagine how dumb an IQ of 8. Oh, God, yeah. You do. Single mothers, mate. Single mothers. They have an IQ of 80. Yeah, being 20 sucks, man. Being in your 20s does suck. Wage slaving doesn't get you anything in life, nut. But it's seen as being as a man. Yeah. Even if you don't have all the resources and you're not that confident and you're struggling. Having a more traditionalist life is worse, in my opinion, because you regret not taking risks and doing what you want to do. You become a slave to delusion. Yeah, exactly. Have you seen year threes? Yeah, bro, I see so many like kids these days, like with their shirts off, like wearing like shorts, and they're like vaping and drinking. And this is during the daytime out in the open as well. I don't see it all the time, luckily, but it's disturbing, bro. I don't want to see a 13-year-old girl's ass. I don't want to see a bunch of teenage lads with their shirts off, smoking vapes and fucking making weird sex noises. It's just so fucking cringe. But what's happening to this world, man? Isn't there a way to mute the live if your dad comes up? Well, yeah, that is very true. Saying that because you guys are muted, I'll kind of want you guys to hear him. If he suddenly just comes out of nowhere, which I've still been wary of at least, that's what I'll do. Isn't there a way to mute the live? What's your reaction to people? I think I just saw a fox. Yeah, it is a fox. I love foxes. What's your reaction to people that unsubscribe? Fuck them, that's a good response. I mean, yeah, fuck them, who cares? That's their problem, not mine. You made me buy a baseball bat and I started shooting hoops at the park. I mean, if it made you take up something, that's good. Damn, can't believe you're still live. Yeah, it's 2 hours now. Jordan Peterson says he worked with a guy who he guessed had an IQ of 80 or a bit less than that, and he couldn't fold a piece of paper into an envelope, and there's still the envelope after. Yeah, that probably makes a lot of sense, to be honest. That makes a lot of sense. Had to keep turning the live streamer. Yeah, my heart goes out to you, Raman, for being neuroatypical. Oh, you mean neurodivergent? Yeah, it fucking sucks being neurodivergent. Just doing basic things. I have OCD as well, so like, I'll literally wash my ass for like 15 minutes because I'm so worried that my downstairs area isn't clean enough, or I'll wash my hands for like 5 minutes because I'm worried, to the point where they get burnt, because I'm worried that if they're not burnt, that means I'm not clean. That's how bad my OCD is right now. And having my dad, constantly tell me to get out of the shower. Like some days, at a certain time, he'll tell me to get out of the shower and stuff. That doesn't help. It just makes my OCD worse because it's basically just a response to anxiety. I've seen Telgo smoke in my ear, and it's just so stupid. There was a girl back in year 7 who used to smell like vodka. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I think it's always been a thing, but I think it's getting worse now. This one bitch I might get to meet is prob vaping. I don't mind as long as I get her. Yeah. She called me a pussy for not being frank. What the fuck? She called you a pussy for not getting drunk. Yeah, you were year 7. I mean, even then, like, if you don't want to drink, you don't want to drink. That's your body, your choice. I've been vaping since 12, 13 because of school. I was in back then. There was kids selling vapes on the playground. The world's fucked. Yeah, exactly. I used to vape a CBD vape and it did nothing, to be honest. So stupid. If I was you, I'd film the next live stream in a different location where you don't know you. I mean, they will bug me because if I'm in the house, they will hear me. I have no mobile data because my mum controls my phone basically. Like, basically, my mum controls whether I'm allowed to have wherever I have mobile data working or not. So she's basically the one that controls my phone until I get a new phone contract. So I wouldn't be able to. Like, this is like the safest place that I have. This is the safest place that I have right now. Wage slaving, especially now when wages are stagnant. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. The boomers suck the dick of the corporation. Yeah, look at my dad. What do you think of all these teenagers wearing ski masks walking? I think it's just super cringe. Then they demonetize the poor slave instead of. Yeah, exactly. Demonetize. I'm neurodivergent too. I have weird, odd quirks of behavior I keep to myself. You don't show to others, but sometimes it comes out. Yeah, same. I have that problem. I have these things. I don't really know what you'd call them, to be honest, but I think they are tics. I wouldn't say you have like full-on Tourette's, I'm guessing, but like you get like random muscle spasms. That can be a sign there. When you're going to be successful, probably never, mate. Probably never. I mean, I don't really care, to be honest, at this point. I'm happy living cheap. Wow, women love shaming language. Not drinking doesn't make one. Yeah, exactly. Kids sell cocaine in the boys' toilets. Even girls go there like, what the fuck? No teachers stop them. Another time. Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. That's revolting. Hearing these mad stories of youths doing these things makes me glad. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I mean, the area that I lived in the UK was not great, but even then, like compared to what Ashvin's going through, it's nothing comparison. I've had lots of money to retire, I'd be an alcoholic, to be honest. I wouldn't be an alcoholic. I'd probably just smoke lots of weed and just get high all the time. Definitely not Tourette's. Yeah, I assume that it isn't. I think I've become brave now. I mean, that's good. I'm used to 6 sadistic kids. I bet. Well, obviously, yeah. I'd rather live frugal than wage slave. Yeah, exactly. I'd much rather live in a caravan and just hunt and gather my food than fucking wage slave. I never tried weed though. Maybe I'd like weed. I mean, I would like to smoke weed, but it's illegal here in the UK. And I don't have an ID anyway, so even if it did get legalized, I wouldn't have any ID to prove it. Nothing to do is evil. Satan. Yeah, it is. This world is satanic. There's Satanism everywhere. Coal sim. I used to spend a lot more money, but now, yeah, same. I'm kind of a consumerist at the moment because I don't see the point in saving money. From long as I'm living here, I'm never going to get anywhere in life. I'm just not. Just sucks, is what it is, but yeah, exactly. A lot of dealers are dodgy. The fact a girl can shake her ass on a cam site, make more than you as a wage cut is proof enough to not even care for this system. Exactly. What do you like most about living in the UK? I would say what I like most about the UK, to be honest, is the fact that I feel like, I suppose the food. I suppose that's about it. What do you have any real joys in life? I'd say eating junk food, um, going out in nature sometimes, trying to make a fire and things like that. That's pretty cool. I used to not see the point in spending money, but now I'm actually, yeah, same. I smell weed quite occasionally outside and go out to someone and ask the dealer, but I don't really care. Yeah, wish he's a prick for wanting. Yeah, he is, but he won't get voted in. He won't get voted in. The food. That's what I mean. Like that's like the only decent thing here, and even then, it's not great. I mean, that's only the only reason why the food's so good here is because it's foreign. You know, do you know what I mean? Like other than fish and chips, pretty much every other single British thing isn't that good. Like just getting Indian, getting getting Indian, getting Chinese. It's fucking good, man. UK's so beautiful. UK's shit. Scotland and Wales is nice. Southwest England's all right, but everywhere else in the pretty much, pretty much Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland are nice. Southwest England's nice. The rest of England's a shithole. That's my opinion. Doing nothing all days and do money. Yeah, it really is. Rishi fucking sucks. Yeah, fuck Rishi Sunak, man. It's ruined now though. Yeah, it is. It really is. I used to spend more money, but now I'm actually, yeah, I can't, yeah, same. I remember you mentioned Loon and finally saw a channel today. She was cool. Yeah. Yeah, I think she's on my Discord now. He would get voted out though, Labour. Yeah, exactly. But not much would change, but I'm sure the benefits wouldn't go at least to the same extent. Political parties are copes, yeah, they are. All will make life more insufferable, exactly. I like Yorkshire's nice, but Newcastle, Manchester, Merseyside, they're all shit. I don't know if I'll vote and who I'll vote for. Definitely, yeah. Oh God, fuck the Tories, bro. I wouldn't even vote for Labour to be honest. Maybe I might vote for Reform one day, but that's just another Tory party. I don't really give a shit to be honest. Yeah, same. I don't give a shit either. Politics is a full man's game. I'm not pro Labour, but if it is the lesser two, but yeah, exactly. Yeah, York's yeah, Reform slightly better than Tories, but still politics. Yeah, exactly. 100% agree. Any interest in nationalism? I agree that you should try and do the best for your country, but I wouldn't say I would class myself as a nationalist. That's my thoughts on it anyway. I wonder what do you think of the Netherlands? Quite nice, to be honest. I might just go now because I'm getting bored of this shit. I might actually get something to eat now. Oh, assume my dad won't see me. There we go. Gonna get some. No one's in here right now, and I've got some. There's not one for now, so I'm free at least for now. Some dragon fruit. Oh. Right. Need to get a fucking spoon, man. Let's get a teaspoon. Oh, that's right. I don't care what's that laptop. What do you think? I like the, yeah, I quite like the Netherlands, to be honest. Netherlands is actually really nice. Most business, in my opinion. Positive Steve keeps kissing ass. Yeah.
I keep kissing ass. I like helping the company. Kissing ass with a boss.
Yeah, but when it comes to St. George's Day, we're made to feel ashamed to be English. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I never got the whole thing about St. George's Day. Nationalism is a cope, yeah, exactly. Screw the UK. Finally getting dark outside. Yeah, I guess I'm fine with civic nationalism, but yeah. Do you think the world would be better without borders? Probably not, because illegal immigration would be more of a problem. Probably don't. I don't nationalism. I don't know. Would be no different. People would fight regardless. Yeah. There's a two-party system in every damn country. Alternative choices are supposed to be said. Yeah, exactly. There isn't. I want to make you feel like you have a choice, but you don't. So it isn't designed to be that way. Some milk. Yep. Some cereal. Yeah, there is no logical reasons. Oh, Cheryl. What's oligocy, by the way? Yeah, positive Callum loves his boss, giving him less than a penny per every decade wage increase. What's up, guys? It's me again. I love barely getting paid. It means that I work hard for the company. Oh, it's diverse London and go anywhere and put a massive difference, yeah. Are you gonna have to Are you going to have to serve in the UK Army? Hopefully not. No, I mean I'm not serving in the army. I don't think they'll do that anyway because I don't think Labour would do that. Do you think there's other life out there in the universe? Nah, I don't think there is. No, I think there's other life out in the universe, but I think it's like far away. I don't think we'll ever get to it, to be honest. Oh, because the rule of a small group of people. Oh, it's kind of like the richest 1% almost. Makes sense. So you hate your dad. Yeah, he is a prick. Yeah, that's alright. Control all parties. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, my dad's kind of the same, to be honest. By enchantment when I have dinner together. Yeah, they kind of are. It still has moments of being a dick. Yeah. You think life equals, yeah, it is loser crap. ASMR McBang. Exactly, bro. If you were a girl, you could get Simpson OnlyFans eating. Yeah. Well, you had to avoid your dad today. Not really, no. But it hasn't been that bad, to be honest. Oh, I need to hurry up actually, so I can get inside my rooms. Hang on a minute, I'll be back. I'm just washing my hands quickly. I might have one of these things. Oh no. Yeah, that was some good shit, man. Eating out of cereal box. I always love eating out of cereal box. There we go. Right. I mean, my dad's not back yet, so... Oh, sorry guys about that. Yeah, my dad did come into my room earlier to see if I'd done therapy, but other than that, where the fuck can I buy some dragon fruit? I don't know. I mean, I buy mine from like a new store. It's like an Asian store. Where it's like all got like a bunch of exotic fruits, a bunch of like Japanese noodles and stuff. I don't know what it's called though. Do you meditate, bro? Overrated? I think it's overrated. My dad has arthritis since he's not physically strong. How was he used to think he's had it? Yeah, probably. Maybe, yeah. And as a proof, I think my dad has arthritis. And as a prude, I don't think we're not saying that, but I can't think of a better way. Yeah, I wouldn't say he's got on soft, but he just knows he has to be well-being because he doesn't. Yeah. Do you think Mbappe will be the top 10 all time when he retires? Honestly, I don't think he will. He might be close, I guess, but. Oh, alright. Yeah, I'll just snack on some of these. Who gives a fuck if I'm getting fat? So that's all there's to do is eat. I don't know, it's just after I... Yeah, I think Mbappe will get close to the top 10 of all time when he retires, but I don't think it will, you know what I mean? Until it will improve that much. I know it's just arthritis that he has, but it might be some other. Yeah, maybe. I don't think he's a more compassionate. I think he's. Yeah. Yeah, maybe he's just like, maybe he knows he can't fuck people as much. Yeah, exactly. Nothing to do, any suggestions? I don't know. Have a wank. Oh, damn it, man. I'm just going to stop eating for once. I'm eating all the peanuts, chocolate peanuts. I'm eating the whole packet of chocolate peanuts in like whole entire day. I tell people I'm nearly 20, it shocks them, I guess. I mean, I look younger. I've had people tell me I look younger. I mean, I can't go to the local shop because my dad will tell me not to go out. So I had to be in bed by 10 because he needs to sleep. Do you ever do small 9 jobs? No, I don't. I might maybe do some when I move out. The Copes you could do a clinical trial, so get paid like. Yeah, just some, or for some, just like, yeah, that's very true. Have a wank. They don't even spell wank properly. Why you always say that? I don't know. I never get ID'd, yeah. I mean, I don't even have an ID because my mum stopped me from getting one until recently. So within the last year, it hasn't been that. She hasn't been that bad, to be honest. All messages. Let's see if we got. Oh, nothing. I love if you spelt. Yeah, yeah. I'll probably do a clinical trial soon. Wage cucking isn't. Yeah, it isn't. Yeah. What do you actually work as, by the way? What do you do to pass time? I don't know. Play video games, go out for walks, um, go to the shop to like spend like some money on a nice sandwich, that sort of thing. Or does it feel time passes you? Yeah. I mean, not really. Lol, cuckolds are funny though. Yeah. You still live? Awesome life, Grace. See? Working at Kroger's is a retail store. I recommend you to get a bike. Yeah, I did have a bike, but it stopped working. The chains fell off, and I tried to put it back, and it worked at first. But yeah, I even had like one of those coded locks. You still alive? No, I'm dead. I'm dead race. I'm dead for the human race. Time passes me if I don't keep track of it. Yeah, go and call your dad a cuckold now. Just go in the room. I mean, he's not in his room. He's outdoor. He's outside at the moment. I'm guessing he's gone round to see his parents. Time passes me if I don't keep. Yeah, same. I can't call your dad a cuckold. He's going to his room. Going, oh wait, cuckold. What's up? It's already. It's kind of like money in that way. I suppose so. Yeah. Yeah, money is so easy. Time goes by so quickly when you spend money. But when you're broke, it sucks. Already dead. Juice World. I can't actually play music, by the way, Race, because last time it copyrighted some of the Juice World songs. I got copyrighted by some of the songs. Do you see life as a joke? Yeah, it is a joke. It's a very cruel one at that. It's an unfunny joke. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you hate your dad? I would say a 7 at the moment, I would say. It's going down, though, recently. Tell your dad, oh, Cheryl. Yeah, oh, Cheryl. Juice World has bops. Yeah, Juice World is the shit, man. Like, probably the only, like, well, was, like, one of the best, like, modern rappers. I hope you find ways to, yeah. I don't think I ever will, mate, honestly. I just leave it, like, you're better off just leaving it. I mean, I don't care anyway. I'm an anti-natalist, so I'm not going to like my parents. Why would I? I'm an anti-natalist. That's not my philosophy. That's not my way of thinking. I have no money as of now. Damn, that sucks. I'm getting new money though in the 23rd, on the 23rd, but that's still what? And I've only got like 200 quid left now, £200 left. That's because some of that money. And yeah, and if I move on to the 13th, I'll have my PIP. I put any extra money I do not spend in the savings account. Yeah, it's fair enough. Yeah, exactly. Some you can't change some people, man. I put any extra money I do not spend in the savings account. Nice. I think most favourite rap. Yeah, we cuckold. What's up? Saying if anyone I do not spend the same, I think most favourite rappers, Lil Uzi Vert, and I think it's, I don't know. I think Lil Uzi Vert can be decent. Where's your success at? Nowhere, mate. Nowhere to be seen. Something's about, yeah, exactly. Cuckolds and alpha balls, yeah. The worst, the two different sides of the same coin. I get paid next year. Nice. But that's a long time next year. Saving accounts don't really give you back a lot of interest, and yeah, sometimes you have to accept there is no, yeah, exactly. Future's so good as well. If you can't recancel things, you. I mean, I probably could if I really try to put in an effort, but it would take a lot of practice, and I just don't care. You know what I mean? Or eat cuckold. How was your day? Yeah. Stop trying. Yeah. I mean, next week I'm moving out.
It's all it's always sorting out relationships, especially with the boss. Because when you sort out relationships with the boss, it helps you get a little 1 penny rise for the wee little company. Okay, goodbye.
Yeah, I'd just like to put it in there to keep it aside. Yeah, I think you need the best way to get rich and have good financial situation is to have multiple incomes. It's not just to have to have one or two, but try and have as many incomes as possible. Trying to have like more than one bank account as well. So I'm going to keep my Metro one for like drawing out cash and then get like another bank account. The interest rates if you don't have loads of money is basically, yeah, exactly. You need to like work a job and save some money and then find any savings you have and then put a small amount into there. Steve, what do you think of it?
I think that Steve Brown is an absolute asshole because he always knows about working. He's also an anti-nihilist, and I hate him. I hate Puzzes. I hate Steve, my cousin Steve Brown. I think he's lazy. I think he's entitled, and I think he's useless for the company.
Compound interest is huge. I don't know what compound interest is exactly. Wait, cuckold, you okay? You calling me a cuckold? Oh, you like talking about my dad? Yeah. Oh, it cuckold. You okay? But if I had a lot of money, I would just buy bonds. Yeah, exactly. Get into the stock market as well. I've heard that's quite good. It's hard to make money, but when you have no money, but when you have lots of it, it's easy. Yeah, exactly. That's what sucks even more. Positive, what do you think?
I think that doing nothing all day makes you a bad person. Being lazy makes you bad. I don't care if you're ill, if you've got a sick note to take 2 off of your wee little job. Get back to work. Stop being lazy. Stop doing nothing all day and get to work. What's up, guys? I'm back again.
The comment is just the returns you make on your money. Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. It's much easier to make money passively. Yeah, exactly. Just get passive income, bro. Yeah. Makes sense. Oh, you mean like just buy a house, bro? Yeah. Yeah. Just get a wife, bro. Just get married. and don't get a divorce. Positive Steve gives me American dude, financial bro who comes from rich family vibes. Oh yeah. That's what he is. But he only likes to work jobs at a minimum wage because that means he helps the company. Can you intake positive Hooper or not? I mean, how could I? How could I? I can't do his voice. I can't do Hooper's voice. Just get a better wage, bro. Yeah, yeah. Minimum wage don't exist. Only you can change that. Did you hear about Wheat Waffles quitting YouTube? Um, is that the black guy? Is the black guy the black pill guy? If only you're. Oh God, I think my dad's middle class to be honest, but he doesn't. He disguises himself as someone that isn't. What is the passive income that's coming from? I mean, I don't know. Depends. I'm thinking to me, I'm not an expert on like income and stuff. This is the problem because I was never taught anything. He didn't talk. He didn't talk about the thing with his parents. Oh, okay. And what's this passive income coming from? He's a scam artist, maybe. Those rich kids have spiritual relations about money not being born at all because yeah, exactly. They don't know what it's like to be poor. I suppose you don't need money because money's all man-made, but in the society you do. So yeah, like if you don't have money, regardless of how good your genetics are, regardless of how easy you have it, it's still gonna suck. And then those rich kids are spiritual revelation. And you're gonna play a football match? Probably never, mate. You taught me all the teams: Alpha, Bull, Cut, Beta, Mara, Chad, Sub 5. Yeah. His parents found out about Wheat Waffles channel. Then he's, oh, okay. Oh, makes sense. Yeah. I don't know why I deleted though. Like, how many subscribers did he have? Right after there was a Sun article, his parents putting Wheat Waffles on bloods. Oh shit. Oh, disowning, bro. That's fucked, bro. Imagine disowning your own son over him just probably stating some facts. I mean, I'm not full on black pill to be honest, because I'm very much like whatever, you know what I mean, about sex now, but even then, like, that's still fucked, bro. Yeah, I'm guessing yeah, that sucks, man. And the backlash in his personal was, yeah, I bet. We ain't deleted his channel. Oh, we haven't deleted his channel, but he's like not uploading anymore. I'm not feeling like because I feel like being overly. Yeah, I mean, I'm mentally not right, but even then. I'm probably marooned pill or dark red pillar. I'm not really red pill at all, man. You know. What's up, K-Dog? My stream's been nearly going for 3 hours now. I'll probably end the stream at 3 hours. Yeah, just cold approach women, bro. So he made an announcement. To be honest, I might do something now, actually. Oh no, I haven't. I messed it up, didn't I? Shit. Fuck. Messed something up, didn't I? Great, so I'm not going to be able to. Oh dear. Oh well. Guess we'll do it one day. Ugh. I'm alive. Yeah, yeah, I mean, the red pill was screwed, man. Saying he's quitting YouTube. But he hasn't actually deleted his channel. Maybe he's not deleting YouTube. Maybe he's just taking a break pretending that he is, so his parents get off his back. Yeah, the red pill is basically just the blue pill, but like, no, instead of like, oh, screw women, screw society, you know, let's just please them. But instead of actually just being a normie, we're just going to go out of our way to just go to the gym, and it's going to solve all our problems. Yeah, go on the carnivore diet, bro. Eat just red meat and make you a man. Just eat steak and eggs all the time. Just lift heavy weights. You know, just wear a suit all the time. Just make a podcast with a bunch of women on them and just diss the women all the time. That's literally what the red pill is now. Just so stupid. On a live stream cold approach some in London. I'm a light blacker. Go to Oxford Street, just get a section. Yeah. I don't care what you do, but I'll tell you this, don't take your financial from this chat for Grandad. For Grandad, they don't know the risks are really misinformed how public and private money really works. Yeah, they probably are. That's what I mean. I'm not taking my advice from random people online. I do my research. Wheat made a bunch of excuses why he quit his channel, but didn't say anything about his mum and dad. Can't blame him, yeah. I'm unemployed for 8 months. I know having a job is overrated so far. No one likes me because I'm doing a stupid online module to volunteer to get some experience. That's fair enough then, I guess. I mean, it's stupid that you're getting judged, though. I mean, I've been unemployed for 4 years, to be honest. Say what you want about him, but I think Wheat handled in the situation the best way he could. Yeah, I suppose so. He didn't want to air his dirty laundry, and yeah. At the same time, I needed the dollars to pay for, yeah. So you needed to work, I guess. I'm starting to see how there is reality to the top of it. I know it's becoming a meme, but still, I used to listen to Fresh and Fit. I mean, I didn't ever really listen to Fresh and Fit. I kind of get some of his content. Positive Callum chilling Freud in a 3 a.m. challenge. Yeah. Yeah, he'd just sit there just being all positive. There'd just be like a shooting right in front of him, and you'd be like, oh my god, yay! I'm so excited. I just love seeing people beat each other up, because that means that people are fighting for what they believe in. It makes them very tough, and that means positive. That's what we would do. I'd watch them loads 2 years ago. Yeah. Fresh is the skinny, yeah, I know. And the fit guy is the. It's weird because Fresh is the fitter one, but yeah, the guy that's called Fit is the fat, small black guy. Oh, Fit is the lanky guy, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I know his name's Myron, yeah. I think Fresh and Fit are a bunch of faggots, to be honest. I go to a Pentecostal church, the ladies who shout and shake their hands in the air are the horny ones, and ones going for some wild pumping. I mean, they're church girls, I don't think they'd be into that kind of thing. I don't know what the short guy's name is. Yeah, I don't either. Sometimes I wish I was one of the OnlyFans guys in Fresh and Fit, because I'd be making. Yeah, oh god, yeah. They probably don't even care if they get dissed. They probably don't care. They're just like, I don't care what you say, bro. I'm just making bank off from you. I don't give a fuck. No, I got it the other way around. Oh, yeah. Kevin Samuels. Name rings a bell. Is Daddy the cuckold home yet? Nah. No, he's not home yet, nah. Have you ever been to university? No, I didn't go to university. Luckily. Otherwise I've had to be working right now. Sorry, mate, was with my mum and grandpa going shopping though. I'm back now. Oh, that's fine. Why are you with your mum and grandpa shopping? Kevin Samuels, I watched him all the time. Or grandma, yeah. I hate going shopping with my family, man. It sucks. Kevin Samuels is the black guy. Oh. Okay. I dropped out of uni second semester. Yeah, I never did. I never got to uni. I failed most of my GCSEs. He was in his 50s with damn. I swear there was a. Oh no, that was Coach Red Pill. That was a different guy. I used to get really bored. Not gonna lie. Yeah, he had a heart attack or died of cardiac. I think Fresh and Fit are secretly engagement. Yeah, I kind of do to be. I mean, I call them faggots because they're dickheads, not because they actually faggots. He had a nurse with him and he died. Damn. So even the nurse couldn't save him then. Yeah, didn't he like get killed in Ukraine? He started revealing truth about like the how like the Ukrainians are actually nearly just as bad as the Russians, and the Ukrainians didn't like it, so they killed him basically because they found out he was like talking about on his YouTube channel. They didn't want the word getting out. You can wish you were only a thing. Yeah, was that the bald? I don't know. No, Coach Red Pill is the guy who went to Ukraine. He was the white chubby guy. I think he had glasses. It was in Ukraine, and he started to expose Ukraine for their like Nazi like routine or something like that, and they didn't like it and they took down his content. I could help. I could just for saying this alone, I could get my live stream taken down. We have room made a video on that. Yeah, yeah, I know you on about. Yeah, I swear you're like the only guy talking on my live, and there are a few other people. Wow, I'm gonna quit this live stream in the third hour. He has a kid, you know, so now his son has a. Oh God, I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't agree with him having a kid, obviously, but you know, obviously, I'm in. Which country does rehab room? I can't remember who rehab room was. Coach Red Pill. Yeah. Heads, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Heads, shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. But no, his son is gonna get grow. Yeah, I know that sucks. To be fair, I mean, Coach Red Pill as a dad would actually be a lot better than having my dad as a dad. Like, bro, imagine how many truth bombs Coach Red Pill would like say to you at like when you're a teenager. You'd be way ahead of the game. Like literally, you'd be way ahead of the game. Yeah, nice singing. No, it's positive Stevie.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes for the boss.
I remember this song as a kid. Yeah, it's such a good song that was. Do you remember the other song there? He has the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. That was a classic. Do you think you were heading for World War III? I don't think we're heading. I think we're heading for World War III, but I know it's going to happen like soon. It'll happen eventually, though. Because his stupid ass had to go. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's very true. I mean, I'm all for fighting for freedom, but I don't know. I think when you've got a kid, I just think you're risking a lot, man. Not for yourself, but for that kid. Yeah, and knowing all about. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I kind of did. I mean, my mum's side family were pretty much all women. I don't remember that, man. You never go through red pill roads because you wouldn't be rain. Yeah, exactly. I won't be surprised if World War III happens. Yeah, same. I wouldn't be. I think honestly, I think the conflict in Israel and Palestine is more likely to cause it to happen than what's going on in Russia and Ukraine. So I feel like that's more of a separate issue. Again, I think it will happen the next few years. He's 22, armed with red and black nose, so well done. You're in good place in terms of not going through a divorce. Like, yeah, exactly. Bro, at 22, right? I mean, my dad was single, to be honest, and working, and to be honest, he wasn't exactly married or had kid yet. So I suppose he was in a similar. My dad was in a similar place to what I was at his age, at my age right now. But now, right? Um, my but my mum at my age had already had two kids from two different dads, so I'm already doing better than my mum at least. Agree. What do you think of a pyramid scheme? I think there's tons of pyramid schemes going on. I mean, look at cryptocurrency. Look at Logan Paul. Look at Andrew Tate. You know, they're pyramid schemers. I hope it doesn't happen. I won't want to be forced. Yeah, same. I don't want to go to war. I want an apocalypse, man. I don't want a war. I want a fucking apocalypse. That's what I want. Oh, Steve Brown's live as well. So literally, just as I finished about to finish live, Steve Brown's just gone live. That's brilliant. Is the answer with people like the red pill guy? Israel and Palestine might start a war in the Middle East to break out. Yeah, and then like it'll slowly spread to, and then America will have to like properly like. My dad was also in the growing. Yeah, exactly, bro. That I was the second kid. I was born when my mum was 22, and the baby daddy was obviously my dad. I'd rather have a Walking Dead style. Yeah, exactly, bro. Like all the elites just turn to zombies. All the elites and normies just turn to zombies. And like all of us just meet up, and then my Discord and Steve Brown's Discord just meet up, and we will just like become like a gang. We all just become like our own civilization of like anti-natalists and like black pillars, and we all just go on and take on like the whole entire world. That'd be so fucking cool. We all just grow our own fruit and vegetables. We have like guard dogs, and we like raise up like a group of like monkeys and chimpanzees, and be fucking brilliant to attack the normies. Be brilliant. Yeah, I mean, I've got autism, so I don't know if they would allow me to be honest. With conscriptions, mate. I mean, personally, I wouldn't fight for my country, and given the fact that the UK is clearly pro-Israel, it's not pro-Palestine. All these pro-Palestine are all just it's all just propaganda. It's all a distraction. London's going to be owned by the elites. Yeah, it kind of is. Yeah. Abraham in the Bible is the cause of Israel, probably. Yeah, that would be fire. My dad didn't move to England until he was, yeah. Yeah, you should go to London though on a live stream. I'm really not, bro. I don't care about live approaching women. They're not worth it. And it's not because I'm scared of getting rejected, by the way. I mean, I know I'm ugly. I know I'm not attractive. I have fucked up teeth. I have a feminine jawline. I can't even grow a proper beard. Like, that ain't gonna get me pussy, but I don't care. You know, that's not really my problem. I've got better things to do than just ask out random women. I don't care. In other words, I'd much rather go and live stream like me trying different food or maybe like going to like London Zoo or something. That'd be cool. See some like animals and stuff. And probably free and not fly. And even then, I would never even go to London because I just hate London. I'd probably flee and fly. Yeah, yeah, I'd probably flee and yeah, exactly. I'd just move to another country, to all three countries as much as possible. They wouldn't let anyone who's meant to. Yeah, exactly. Surely they wouldn't. UK's for Israel. What figures? Because the UK is being bought up by the Jews. That's why the Jews are a massive problem. The Jews and the UK and the West are massively interlined with each other. You know, pretty much anything that's shows the Jews doing terrible things is now considered anti-Semitic now. Why do people want you to go to London, cold approach women? I don't know, mate. I think it's just the gym bro that wants me to go to London for some reason. I suppose, yeah, I know. I'm not going to London, man. When will people wake up and realise that war is... Yeah, exactly. Exactly, it is. Live stream, when Euros... Yeah, I mean... Will I live stream? I'll be in assisted living by then, so maybe. London is unaffordable. Yeah, it is. It really is. I'm glad I don't... I mean, where I live in the UK, I live in Kent, which is southeast of London, and it's getting pretty expensive. Governments are mostly corrupted in modern times. Yeah, they are. I think they've always have been, to be honest. The Jews, yeah, true. Jews are huge, exactly. We need a revolution, yeah. Housing prices here in Canada is expensive as fuck. I bet it is. Would you approach a transgender woman? Nah, that's not my thing. I have a friend who is trans, she's cool. Maybe, that's fair enough. The Jews claim they are not white, they're extremely tribalist. Yeah, they are. Transmax, bro, yeah. I should have been a woman. I should have been a woman. I shouldn't have been a man. Housing price here in Canada is like... Jesus Christ. That's insane. Yeah, and data on your phone. I like trans men though. I mean, each to their own. That's fair enough. Why have you got a cat emoji? Mere transhuman right. Oh, by the way, I'm about to finish this live now. By the way, guys. Yeah, cheers, Taryn Singh, and you too. We've had a good conversation. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are like trannies here. Race is just putting a laughing emoji. Meow, meow. I don't think you give yourself enough credit. I mean, maybe I don't. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for catching into this live, and I'll see you again. Good. No, wrong one. Goodbye.